Hello, Moth. How are you doing? Oh yeah, it is cold. Looking outside last night, and it was snowing. Yeah, no, I never expected to see snow during the spring. Good to hear you, not see you. Oh yeah, well, we are getting ready. I'm going to give it about like maybe 5 or so minutes to see if anybody is going to want to show up or everything for this stream. I am going to be revealing my new model. Yep, if you want to change it, that is one of the things that is changed now, is that you can now have a little avatar that will be swimming along the bottom of the screen as I play to represent yourself. And if you want to change it, you just have to put !avatar and then in the comments, and then hi Static, and then it will tell you that you need to put in a different thing, which will give you a link, and then you'll be able to choose that. And there are a lot of different creatures to choose from, whichever one you think represents yourself. So if you want to know what it is, yeah, use !extension. Then there were a lot of avatars. There are a lot of fish in the ocean. There it is. So if you click on that link, it'll bring you over, and then you can choose your avatar that you want to represent yourself. One of the things that has been added to the BeepBopLove experience. As I said, 1.0 is gone, and 2.0 is here. And I'm hoping now that I will have gotten started with my model, I'll be able to change a lot more with my streaming, which will be more in-depth emotes, more little games for everybody to play, more ways for you to interact with me as I'm playing, and just everything I can to just make everyone's experience just a little bit better. But how's everyone doing? How's everybody today? Also, if you haven't noticed, we have a bot, BeepBopLove, who is going to be handling like a few things, you know. I got this through Mix It Up, which I like to thank you for that, Moth, for showing me this. We'll give it just a few more minutes, see if anybody else wants to show up, and then we will have the reveal, the debut of BeepBopLove 2.0. Fishy, fishy. Aww. I like the fish. I will start the debut as soon as the ad is complete. Aww. You're a seahorse? Okay, let me see. You're hiding behind BeepBopLove. Aww. Yeah, no, Static is the one that showed me the avatars and all, so they know like all the little inputs that you can do for it to try and get like little fun things. we are back from the commercial break. So now, we will get started with the debut. Let us go to just chatting. We now have a just chatting screen for whenever we just want to hang out and just talk. Yep. Only a few of them. Hey, we will learn. We'll learn all the ones that we need to. But everyone is ready. It's time to unveil BeepBopLove 2.0. Are y'all ready? So as you know, let's see. Oh, wait. Wrong thing. Let me grab this. Hello. As you know, I am a small pixelated heart, but my new body, as I swim onto screen. Hello, everyone! It is I, BeepBopLove, made from the submarine parts that I have been able to find down here in the Marianas Trench. Hello! Hello, it is good to finally see you all. And there are a few things about this model. As you can see, I have a nice little propeller that pushes me along. We also have this. Oh! For attracting new people. It attracts fish, but it also attracts new followers. Thank you, thank you. All of the credit for this model, Bosu, so you can eat them. I will not eat you, I promise. Big promise. Big promise I am a nice submarine fish. Robot heart? Don't worry, Gosu. I will not be eating anyone. But there is also... Wow, I'm just getting obliterated with emotes. But there's also a dark mode. For when we're playing some nice horror games and we don't want to alert anyone. And then there'll always be a light in the darkness. So, what does everyone think of BeepBopLove 2.0? I absolutely lost it when I saw this. I have to give all of the credit, obviously, every last little bit of credit to the artist who created this. Their name is Mintini. I am going to be giving them a shout out on all of the social medias. I do not know if they are on Discord. But she did a wonderful job of creating this, creating my model for me. I love how it moves. I love the trap jaw. I love how my lure can move around. And I can finally be who I am. Were you always supposed to be a fish? Yes, I was. I was always going to be a fish. Hi, Kels. It's time for he has achieved his true form. That is correct. I have achieved my true form. Come to me, all of you. Come to BeepBopLove, all of you. But I was always supposed to be this way. This was the idea from the start. When I first had the idea for BeepBopLove, this was always going to be what I looked like. I had the idea a long time ago, and lore-wise, I created this because there are multiple anglerfish that I have seen down here. That's right, new Beep, new me. Anything that could have been said about me that was problematic does not happen anymore because I am a new person. Robot. Processor. Yes. I have achieved the great power of fish. I am the ultimate life form. That is uncancelled, yes. For all of the things that were said, especially around Doodle. Thank you for the cleaning. Apparently, even though I'm new, I did need a little bit of a clean, a little bit of a wipe to make sure that I can see properly. Thank you. To the tune of that one song. Don't cry, I'm just a fish. So that's what the button does. Yes, that is something else. Yeah, I was getting all fogged up. I was getting all excited, so happy that I could actually be who I am, that I can actually be BeepBopLove. Oh, thank you. You had to depressurize me. That's the new one for stretch. Thank you very much. There will be other, I will be adding stuff like that. That is one of the other things that is being added. I am going to be putting in more things like that, interactive things that everybody can use. Sorry, I just want to know what each of the buttons do. No, trust me. And I will be getting me a nice little shippo. You see, as a robot, I do not need to drink from my mouth. It can just be poured on top of me. And I will absorb it. I will absorb the nutrients of the oil. That is how I am. But, again, I do want to give a huge shout out to Mintini. If I have not pronounced the name correctly, they did it amazingly. They did this great, just amazing job with this. I'm sorry, I keep using the word amazing. Yeah, drink. All right, I will adjust my chassis. That one does not have one yet, but it will. But they did an amazing job. They went with the idea that I had and absolutely crushed it, in my opinion. It is so reactive to me. It is exactly what I was hoping for and more. And I cannot thank them enough. I just came to the stream, I just saw you as a fish and was flabbergasted. Yeah, Kels, this is what I actually look like. My model that I had been using was just my model. Like, just what I was using until I could get here to where you can see the real me, the real BeepBopLove. This is who you will see when you go into the Marianas Trench, you see. You will see me. This nice little fish. Well, I don't know how little I am, actually. I guess that's all dependent. Will it be funny if I spend 2k points to ban an IRL word? That's up to you. They grow up so fast. That's right. This guy here and oh yeah, that was BeepBop. Yo, what's going on? Hey, Lemon. As you can see, this is me. This is the true BeepBopLove. This is one reason why I was worried about sending you like what my model looked like. All right, I'll take another little nice drink of oil. Thank you. But we have been deceived the entire time. It wasn't a deception. It was more of a just what I had, you know? Like, I had to use my model as I did, and now we have this one. So now I will be reaching out for art and see if I can get animations done. I want to start putting the BeepBopLove brand into overdrive. I want stuff to entertain everybody. Boil or boil. But I want to entertain everybody. I want everybody to have like a good time, you know, to come to the streams and see like really fun things. Press the big red button. Uh-oh. No, we don't need the big red button push. I will say there are, like I say, a few of them that do not, like a few of the redeems that don't have an animation or sound effect yet, but they will be. I was working very diligently to get everything ready from the last stream all the way to this one. And oh, also one thing, if you remove my voice box, that will make it to where I cannot talk for 10 minutes. You really want to do that in the middle of the debut? Do you speak fish? Yes I do. It is actually very simple to speak fish. Down here, they communicate through bioluminescent flashes. So all I have to do is just go like... See? I just told them exactly what I need to. Need a bubble button. It would be so funny as a bit. Oh yeah, no, it would be funny. But a bubble button, you mean to turn off the bubbles behind me? Or to turn them on? Or, what do you mean, Moth Beam? I'm curious. Because I can actually turn the bubbles off. Just like that. And turn them back on. Also, why do I only gain 10 points every 5 minutes and it used to be 50? I think... Need more bubbles. Wow. Yeah, no, that was the craziest part about this model, is that I can turn the bubbles on and off. I don't know, keyboard. I'm actually, like, I don't know why. Like, doesn't it change depending, like, I know if you follow, it's a certain amount, and then isn't it, like, when you subscribe, you get, like, a certain amount? No idea. Music is a touch loud. Oh, I gotcha. Here, let me turn that down. There we are. Make it just a nice little background music. But yeah, so to add more bubbles, I will be looking into that. But best part is I can make it rain moths. Yes, you can. I can now get hit by any emoji that anybody uses. They just bounce off of my strong hull carapace. Sites that turn into should be illegal. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of weird, like, honestly. But again, I am so happy about this. Have you played Soma? I did, Moth, and it is uploaded onto YouTube. I played through all of it. It was a very, very fun game. I had an amazing time in it, and I was referencing being in the deep sea quite a lot. Any emote? I do have emotes. Since you follow... What? You just tried to drop that on my head, keyboard. I saw that. Don't know if I like that, keyboard. But... I love that Twitch automatically withheld it. You know what? I'm gonna allow it. I don't know why you can't have it. I'll allow it. But yeah, no, for one, yeah, Moth, I did play Soma. Soma was really fun. But also, the, what was it? My train of thought got derailed by eggplants. Oh, but yeah, for emotes, that's what I was explaining. Emotes are, they should be as soon as you follow, you get some free ones. You should see a few of the BeepBopLove ones. Right now, they do look like my original model, but I will be looking into getting ones that are a bit more, a little bit more BeepBopLove 2.0. How dare you salt me? I'm already in the ocean. There is more than enough salt around me to go around. Hit me with salt. I am not salty. What does modify an emote do? No idea. That is one thing I do not know. That was one that came in. That was one that like came in with what's it called? The like basic emotes, like before you add your own. Stop salting me. I'm going to rust. Oh my god, the guns, they're going off. Hit the deck. How many salts can I drop on the fish? I think the limit of how many you can put down is 15 at a time. Why Charizard's, Velen? Oh my god. I think I'll only drop 15 at a time. Where's the cheesecake emote? I don't have a cheesecake emote. If there's one, then I'd like to see it. Because, BeepBopLove do be liking him some cheesecake. Be going after... But yeah, so... I do need a cheesecake emote. So, now, I would like to, give you all just a little bit of lore of BeepBopLove. Something that I can reveal finally that you see this form. You see, the lure is actually me. This is who I... I'm just getting bombarded with emotes. But this lure that you see is actually me. From what I can gather from all of like what I've seen, are you going to do some gaming? I am. I'm going to actually be playing my favorite game of all time so far. I've made a grave mistake. Yeah, I can kind of see it, Kels, that I'm just going to be playing and then all of a sudden I'm just going to get bombarded with salt and cheesecakes. Now get a cage to put Chad in. Oh, that would be a great idea, Moth. Like, I'm probably going to take care of that. Feed us fish food. I could actually, like, I did have this in the stream avatars. Let me see. I can, when somebody's being, yeah, I'll put you up here. You know what? You go. No, you know what? Let's take that off. Those thing of cheesecake. Now come here. You're going right here. Look at you. How small you are on my lure. You stay there right now. For all your cheesecake emote crimes. Next I'm hungry. Alright, come on. Since you want to act like all big and bad, Moth, you go up there too. I'm gonna keep y'all here. Where you have to think about what you've done. But yeah. Hopefully, I am planning on doing a lot of like more things with my channel now that I have this model, now that I can actually go about my lore and all of the emotes that I want to do, all of the art that I want to get, all of the... Stop hitting me with salt. It looks like it's floating in the air. I'm in baby jail. You are in baby jail. I know it's bad I tried to drop on you, but how bad was it? Ugh, it was sticky. That was nasty, and I keep still getting salted. Ugh. Yeah. But yeah, so your favorite deep sea robot is going to be going through some changes as we go. Hit more oil. More oil. Yes. Yes. This pleases BeepBop. Oh, I'm gonna be hydrated. How dare you hit me with a robot keyboard? See, this is why you're up here. And more salt. Kels, get up here. That's it. Kels, get your little sea bunny self up here. This is where you go for now. Whenever you have to go to jail, you sit up here. Dropping salts and cheesecakes. I'm so proud of you, bestie. Oh, thank you, Doodle. It means a lot, honestly. Like, I have been so excited for this for so long. I have wanted to, like, I've wanted to talk about this for so long. Yeah, I have a cheap glory. Okay, enjoy your lurk, Moth. Let's say we are going to be, after, like, maybe just a little bit more talking, we're going to be playing some Banjo-Kazooie. More salt, huh? You're gonna run out of salt eventually. I was trying to give you a friend. Yeah, well, he's gone. Not many robots can survive down here, keyboard. I can only survive because of my submarine body. That's all I have. But with all that being said, I am going to start the game. Let's get y'all off here. Y'all can go back down there, and also we'll do a few bombs. You too, Doodle. You're getting hit. You love assaulting people. Yeah, I've noticed. All right. So now I need to get the game going. And like I said, we are going to be playing my favorite game of all time to celebrate my new model, my new body. And again, like I said, all of the love, all of the shout outs, everything goes to Mintini. They did an amazing job. I'm going to be giving them a shout out on the on all of the social medias that I have. They did an amazing job, and I cannot thank them enough. But let us start the game. Again, this is my favorite game of all time. Like, having to go through every game that I've played and deciding which one was my favorite, it was a little hard. It came down to a few of them, but this was a game that actually inspired a lot. Like, with the look that I have for this model, like I said, you're gonna run out of salt eventually. You will run out. The store only holds so much. If we ever change it to where I can pelt you with emojis. I mean, aren't you doing that right now? Kelsbell, what am I? Let me see. Kels, you are what's known as a sea bunny. If you want to change your character, by the way, put in !extension, and it will bring up a link in the chat that will make it to where when you click it, you'll be brought to another, you'll be brought to basically a site where you can actually change your character. You can choose which sea creature you want to be, because right now it's just randomized. I'm pelting you with emotes, not emojis. Oh, good point. Well, I mean, it only works, sadly, for the emotes that you can get here on Twitch. So you can use all the ones that you get from other games or other like creators, but so far this is all you're gonna be able to use. Kels, I swear you are going to run out. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for, like, your card's gonna decline. You're like they're just gonna tell you, hey, look, Kels, I'm sorry, but there is nothing in, like, there's no salt left in the whole state where you live. I can still remember playing this game. I played this game a lot as a kid, and it's just so good. Keyboard. A salt generator. You have a salt generator? Fine. I'll allow the salt generator. Just don't salt me too much. I'll get rusted. Just make sure to clean me every so often. Dogs. Yeah, no. The auto mod was like, careful with that one. But thank you. See, there we go. See, if you clean me up a bit, I can handle more salt. Just hit me with one salt. That's just mean, Kels. You clean me up, just hit me with one salt after pelting me with like 50. I can't wait to IRL ban the word salt. Hey, I mean, it might happen. It's about to happen here if Kels keeps hitting me with them. I might be banning the salt emote. That thing is creepy. Which one? The little girl or the mole? The mole? Yeah, that's Bottles the mole. He has very poor eyesight. Get it? Because he's a mole. So that way you have to call it flavor glitter or sodium chloride. I'll stick with flavor glitter. That sounds interesting. Yeah, it's Bottles. Look, he's got a little flannel vest on. This game has such an odd premise. That this witch was just like, you know what? I need somebody who's like cute so that I won't be ugly. I fear these creatures. Well, you don't have to hit me with salt over it, Kels. Well, I say, hitting me with salt will not make the creatures go away. Also, by the way, Banjo is a deep sleeper. Oh, just so much whimsy in this game. I hope you go to a restaurant and see a salt shaker and get PTSD. That's so mean, but probably, yeah, it will happen. No, it's going to happen that I'm going to go to a restaurant and then they're going to hit me with a salt shaker. They're going to be like, this just feels right. Just gonna hit me with the solitary, what was it called? Was it a squonk? Wasn't that its name? Salt, chaotic neutral. Flavor glitter, chaotic good. White flakes, chaotic evil. Yeah, white flakes is chaotic evil. I agree completely, keyboard. I actually know all of these moves. Yeah, we're good enough. I already know all these. There we go. Sour cream, the best of the best. Sour cream. Wait, why is sour cream the best of the best? Like, I am confused. I wonder if I can still get the... Yeah, there we go. Also, by the way, one thing I always thought was great, like, that I just thought was funny about this game, is that literally everything talks. Every item, every character, everything talks. Oh. Just gonna hit me with a very confused looking fox. But yeah, so I am, like, as I'm going around, like, finding this stuff, I do want to, like, talk a little bit about the changes that are going on. One reason why I wasn't doing a lot of stuff besides just, like, streaming and... I like seeing them fly into the void. Hey, they can fly into the void all they want. I'll just get, like, a slight headache as they keep hitting me. But, yeah, no, the whole reason I wasn't doing a whole lot, like, in terms of, like, showing off, getting, like, artwork, talking about, like, a lot of my lore and all that was because, you know, a lot of stuff would have been, you know, spoiled if I had just said what I was, you know. What are you collecting? These are empty honeycombs. So the health in this game is dictated by honey, or honeycombs that you'll see in the top left because I'm about to get the 6th one. You hungry? Oh, dude, Banjo's always hungry for honey. Banjo's a hungry bear. See? And then... Trust me, I played this game a whole lot when I was younger. It looks like golden bolts. No, that's what I eat. Banjo eats honey. BeepBopLove eats golden bolts. It's hard to find them down here, but they're delicious. Oh, yeah. BeepBopLove's always hungry. I'm always hungry. You kidding? I don't usually eat fish. I usually try and eat like scrap if I can find it, or oil. Try and keep myself going. But yeah. Oh, that is like a funny thing though. I love the noises. Ow, you're a robot. Yeah, I'm a robot, but I still need fuel. Oh, you don't eat fish? No, I don't eat fish. Why would I eat fish? They're not going to give me anything. I don't get nutrients from eating. When I eat, it just basically makes my, like, my inner workings work a little bit better. But, and I get my fuel. But no, so there is actually something funny about how when I first started the channel, there was a little Easter egg that I had in my Twitter for a little while. Oh, how do they taste, Kels? They taste good? I would imagine they might be a little sharp, a little crunchy. But I did have a, yeah, I was right. Perfect. Sounds like a good snack. Good snack, Kels. Good snack. I usually try and eat like bolts and stuff. Like usually like bolts or screws. I've tried sheet metal. It's a little hard though. Like a little hard to get it like just right when you bite into it. Kind of like rips. But there was a little Easter egg, quote unquote, that was in my Twitter for a good little while. Was that I actually had it that I was a robotic anglerfish. That's what I was. That's how I said I was. And it was in my description and no one ever noticed. And I was like, okay, now that I'm getting closer, I'm going to like take it out. So I do have it like taken out now. 200 more points and you'll never be able to say salt ever again. I won't. You're going to remove my voice. You know what? Okay. Okay. I'm going to remove my voice. Move it for 10 minutes. Want me to be quiet while I play? Asking me to be quiet. That's so mean, keyboard. But I will allow it. You have saved up the points. It's going to be messed up too because it's going to be during like a story or something important. I'm going to be like pouring my heart out and all of a sudden just keyboard's going to redeem it. Just like be quiet. Be quiet for 10 minutes, beep. Yeah, I just gotta fill in the missing spaces with the jigsaw pieces. So, if you didn't know, this game, like I said, one of my favorite games of all time. There actually is a second one. And I love it just as much as the first one. They do change a little bit, though. They do change a little bit around. But if this does well, if people really like Banjo-Kazooie, I'll play it as well. Oh, an ad is coming soon, just so you guys know. And since I now have it where BeepBopLove will actually tell me when the ad is starting and when it ends and everything, I will be doing everything I can to not say anything important or do anything important during the ads. I left right after I sent my message. What did you say? Oh, I said that it's going to be messed up that I know you're going to, like, it feels like you're going to, like, pull it off, like, to do the whole, like, oh, you know, remove my voice box. It's going to be in the middle of me, like, pouring my heart out. Like, I'm just going to be saying something really important, like, you guys, you know, y'all are very nice. You know, I couldn't do anything without you guys. You know, you're a great community, and I love everybody. And then, just, like, right in the middle of it, keyboard's just going to redeem it. Just shut up. Be quiet, Beep. No more voice box for you for 10 minutes. I'm not going to remove your voice box. Aw. I don't want you to think you can't. I mean, it's there for a reason. Like, redeem anything you want. I'm just having a fun time. Oh! Oh, the IRL voice band. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I kind of got what you said, like, that it was the word ban. I was like, you're just gonna ban the word salt. What up, Tonga? Alright, come on. Come on. Here you go, Tonga. Did that. Did that. Ow. Hey, that should have worked. There we go. I gotta figure... You know, I actually wouldn't mind it. Like, actually having like a little BeepBopLove version of like stuff like this and just have it make like little noises for like a redeem. I just need to figure out what noise I would make. If I ban the word salt, I'm gonna be so sad you find a workaround. No, I will be a robot of my word. Do not worry. I am a robot of my word. Unless it was like something I really need to say, like for some reason. If a word gets banned, it is banned for the stream, and I will not use it. It'd be something like, ah! That's my noise. That's my Banjo-Kazooie noise. This is gonna be, it's just like, as like the little text shows up, all it is just me just, ah! Yeah, well, yeah, we gotta make sure because we can't have it to where it's the whole, I guess, like my whole life it gets banned. Because if it's like banned forever, then like that would be very easy to like mess up a lot of like other streams. Oops. Do I have to move? I don't. Dang. That'd be perfect. Just BeepBopLove shows up and it's just like, wait, like that noise of whoop whoop. It's fair, but dang. Yeah, no keyboard, but here's what it is. I gotta think about like what's gonna happen like in the future. But yeah, no, Kels, that's funny to me. Just the idea of just the little whoop and the bubble comes up and it's just a little beep up and then it's just ah! All right. So now we've got the egg shooting ability. Well, I'm glad I gave us 50. Oh, no, but that was, that's what I was saying before though. There is a second one. And if this does well and people like it, I'll play the second one. Yep, wrong one. Let's see. Haha. How's that not working? There we go. Aha! Dang! You put in some salt. Oh wait, the word hasn't been taken out yet. I need to make sure I use the word as much as I can until it gets banned. Electric Boogaloo, I don't know. Yeah, part 2 Electric Boogaloo. Oh, but yeah, no, there is a second one, and you know, I like it as much as the first one. It's still like a really good game. So if everybody likes this, if everybody likes this little playthrough that I'm doing, I'll for one continue it. And two, we could actually play Banjo-Tooie as well. Bad termite. Oh, but also everybody, do not be shy. Hey, sugar's fine. Sugar's fine because I'm sweet. Yay. Thank you, keyboard. See, keyboard give me sugar. Oh, and here's the ad. So until the ad is done, I'm not going to be perfectly quiet, but I'm also not going to talk about anything that important. Like I could talk about why I really like this game. Like one thing is I just really always enjoy the style of it. Like that was what like got me with it. Because it was like such a different game from what I was used to. It was the closest thing we had on the Nintendo 64 to just straight up voice acting. How are you talking to me, Bottles? Yeah, no, Balls, I'm a completionist. You know that. And we are back. Did you just drop a cookie on me? Ew, it's a cookie in the ocean. I mean, they're gonna be nasty. Oh, gooey. Ah, dang it, I missed one. All right. Oh, but look, the reason I think I like this game was, like I said, the art style. The closest thing we had to voice acting. Ew, ew. Wet, soggy cookies. Ugh. That's nasty. If a cookie has made it far enough down from the top. Ew. No, not the creatures either. Why am I getting dropped on by like creatures and cookies? All right. I'm glad that everybody really likes that because I found out how to do it and I was like, I need to put that. I need to put the whole ability to let people just drop stuff. I can't find the bread emote. Ew. I'm kind of glad you can't, if I'm honest with you. Ugh. Wet bread. Ugh. No, not the frog. And then just one creature. This is all, like just a bunch of frogs and then just one little creature. Oh, well, that's a question for if anybody wants to answer. What is your favorite game of all time? I asked that of a lot of people. Random bullshit. Oh. That is random. I like the Dorito. It was a good choice. But what is y'all's favorite games? Like if you had to choose one. Because I have two questions I always ask people. And I've asked them on the stream before. Get more random. I've asked them on the streams before. But now I'm curious. Ooh, there we go. But I'm more curious than anything if anyone has any input on it. What is your favorite game of all time is the first question. Cuphead, yep, Kells, I understand that then. But then there's another one. This is a game that changes. Like a lot of people are like, oh, well, it's the same thing as your favorite. No. Personally, I think it's different. What is the one game that if you could have it erased from your brain, like completely erased, you never had any idea you ever played it so that you could experience it again, what would it be? Because for me, like as y'all think about it, see, the way I thought about it is to experience a game again is not the same as like your favorite. What? It's a tie between Inscription and Little Big Planet. Okay, I can respect that keyboard. But long viewing, it's basically just, Slime Rancher. I can respect those. I can respect those choices. Because it's when you have a favorite game. Because I've played Banjo-Kazooie so often that like right now I'm on autopilot. Like I know what I'm doing in this game. I know that it's just like, you know, as I go up here, I know Juju, he's going to ask for like eggs. I have to shoot eggs into his mouth. You know, so you wouldn't want to experience the magic of Little Big Planet again. I have not played Little Big Planet before. I will say that. I've never played it. But saying like your favorite game, like I said, this is my favorite game. I could play it like I'm doing right now, just nonstop and still have a good time. But there is a game for me that, you know, I think everyone has it. Like Elf said, you plan on playing mostly. I do plan on playing it. I should be playing it this coming up week. Worst case scenario, if I do not play it this week, I will be playing it the next. There we go. Thank you, Juju. But when you have a favorite game, you can just play it over and over and over and over again, and you're just having a good time. But there are games that really really like stick with you to the point where you want to play them like over and over again, but you can't because that like magic that was in it is just, you know, it's just gone. Like Kells and Keyboard said. It's just there's a magic to it. For me, it comes down to two games. It comes down to two games that I would want to experience again. Keep hitting me with the creatures, huh? Mumbo jumbo. But it comes down to two games. One, all right, bye keyboard. Thank you for tuning in, by the way. Thank you for coming by for the debut. It means a lot to me. But the two games it comes down to for me are Red Dead Redemption 2 and The Evil Within 2. That is the two games that if I could just go back and, you know, just have it erased from my brain, I could experience it again. That's what I would go for. Because Red Dead Redemption 2 had one of the greatest stories I'd ever seen, like in a video game, to experience. And then, what was it? Evil Within 2 had like a story that just gripped me. Like the whole, I want to talk about it, but I can't because I don't want to spoil it for anybody. Just trust. You're just gonna have to trust in the robot. It's a very good game. I'm still here, just muted you so I can watch Digimon. Okay. Well, thank you for the alert. But yeah, I do intend on playing The Evil Within. I want to play The Evil Within 2, but I am looking forward to playing The Evil Within 1 first. You know, so that everybody can, you know, experience it in order how it's supposed to be. But the last time I tried to boot up The Evil Within 1, it crashed my computer on stream 3 times. Completely turning my computer off 3 times during stream, so I had to change it. When I can figure out how to do that, where I don't have to worry about it, then I'll be able to play it. Then I can play 2 and just be really sad. Mumbo magic. Oh my god, I love that. I think also one reason I really like this game is that it has the sense of humor that I have always loved in media, which is just pure silly. Like, that's all it is. It is just pure silly fun. You look like a Shishka bug from Bugsnax. Oh my god, Bugsnax. I love Bugsnax so much. I have thought about playing it on stream. I'm so good, dude. I actually have a Bunger plush. There we go. Wow. Mean little termite. But yeah, no, I actually have a Bunger plush, and I think I have a Cinesnail. I think I have both of those. I love it. I love Bugsnax. Ow, I ran right into him. I'm trying to like save time, but I need to just do this how it's supposed to be. Beep. There we go. Bro, these termites are mean. You know what? I might actually play Bugsnax on stream. You know what? It just sounds fun. Again, really good game. I love Bugsnax. I caught every single one of them. I made that a mission. What's your favorite Bugsnax? Oh, easy. Bunger. I think personally my favorite is just the straight up just normal Bunger. But I could be what's the word? I could be convinced to say that the barbecue one is the best, the barbecue Bunger. What about you, Kels? I'm sad there isn't a Digimon, but it's just Wormamon video. There isn't a Digimon, but it's just Wormamon video. Oh my god. Hey, in the words of what's his name? Rodney Copperbottom from the movie Robots. You see a need, you fill a need. Go ahead, keyboard, you make that video. Probably Frieder. They look so silly. They really do. Frieders really do look silly. It's hard to like choose like sometimes with that game because they're literally all so freaking cute. Even the like the quote unquote boss monsters, like the big bads, even them, they're so freaking adorable. Like there was the Mothzilla, I believe was his name, which was the pizza moth. There was the watermelon. The birthday cake. I love the birthday cake. He was cool. Yeah, no. We're gonna play Bug Snacks. We're gonna play that on stream. That has to be done. I'm missing one Jiggy from here. Where am I missing it? I think I got them all, but I thought there was 10 in every level. You should add a button where it's like, add an emote. That's not a bad idea. Actually add an emote, that would be cool. Oh. I think I figured out where it is. What do you mean, why? I was saying, well, to be careful. It's because like people might put, well, I was saying cheesecake is good. I was saying I might just add that one on my own. But you know, if I have it to where like I just leave it up to people to make their own emotes. Oh, that's not a Jiggy. They might make some things that are not, that might get me a little into some hot water on Twitch. But I do, like I said, I do intend on getting a lot more stuff done than what there is right now. Let's see. So I think I did everything here, but it says I only have 9 Jiggies. Let me see. Yeah, I'm missing one. Just have moderator view veto any lewd emote suggestion. Yeah, that's a good point. I'll just give Velen to like veto anything. There we go. That was what it was. Oh yeah, as BeepBopLove said, remember there is a way to change your fish if you do not want to be the fish that you are right now. Remember, all you have to do is put in !extension, and that will lead you to a link where you can change your fish. Be a cool little fish hanging out down here with me, BeepBop. Oh, sweet. Wise words from a probably not so wise fish. I am a robot. I am an AI. I am a self-learning robot, and I will be respected as such. Just because there are multiple instances where you can see that I am not the brightest does not mean that you can say that I am not the brightest. I know there's a way up here. Let's see. Alright. Just gotta get up. Yep. Let's see. Is this supposed to be that I'm supposed to drop down? No. I'll find it. Cheesecake! Oh, that's a better version of cheesecake. Yeah. Hey, give me that cheesecake. Yeah. I will not turn down me some cheesecake. Which reminds me of a Pikmin enemy. No, you are not wrong. That does look like something that would be in Pikmin. Looks like you'd have to throw a bunch of your Pikmin at it to stop it. Yeah, I got you, Bottles. I got you. To the point that I was like how into this game series I was. There was you just keep hitting me with the Pikmin. Now you're just hitting me with the Pikmin guy. Just yeah, get him off me. Off. Off. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like he'd be sticky. It gives you a keys cake. Ooh, keys cake. Cease shake. Yeah, what's up, Brentilda? Oh, thank you. How do we do it? Perfect. Okay. Hey, she's giving us some help. Let's remember these. Grunty brushes her rotten teeth with salted slug of flavored toothpaste. Ah, nice. Beast jerk. I like the little digital avatars on the floor. Yeah. That, like I said, if you want to change your little avatar. Salt. Yeah, I did say salt, but you did not ban it yet. No! Get the salt out of here! No! Why did you both do it? You both didn't have to. No! No! No more salt! No! No! No, get the salt out of here! No, not yeah, keyboard! No! Oh, thanks. You gave me like all Pikmin guys and then just one salt. That's somehow worse. I feel like that's more of an insult. This is gonna be great. Like coming up with like more stuff to do. Like coming up with like all of these things that we can do during stream. This is gonna make streams so chaotic and I am looking forward to all of it. You should have banned an IRL word be 500 points, but only usable once per stream. That is a good point. Like I said, there is a lot of stuff that is basically just, this is a test run, quote unquote. The salt will appear in your nightmares and the gross thing, I guess. If it does, Kels, I'm gonna get mad at you. Like, I'm gonna let you know that it happened. But yeah, no, I will, like I said, a lot of this stuff is happening, is a, work in progress. Because, obviously I don't know if everything's going to work perfectly. So as we run into any issues or we see what works, I'll be able to make them better. If this stream is a test run, are we playtesters? Technically, yes. You all are the playtesters for BeepBopLove. Do you feel good? Feel good. Feel proud. Feel proud that you are the first ones to see BeepBopLove's true form. That means you get to try out everything. You get to try out like anytime that there are new emotes or there are new come on. Oh yeah, snacker. I forgot. But anytime there is anything new, you will all be able to see it. That gives me the excuse for hitting you with salt. I can tell the cops was playtesting. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm sure the cops will understand that completely. No, cops, I swear. I was just beating up this nice robot fish person with salt. What up, Nipper? Can I say something inappropriate real quick? Sure. I mean, it might get banned. She beeps on my bot toys. Oh my god. You guys are too much. Take that, big mouth bird. Okay, so it seems... Man, isn't it like... Yeah. People egg no match. Yeah, I gotta remember that. That was inappropriate, but I will allow it. I will allow it. I'm glad that, like, the first thing that has come about with the new BeepBopLove 2.0 is the fact that apparently salt is now going to be a very, very important part of my character. Yeah, I think I need another power up for that, by the way. Let's see. Combo token. There we go. I have 1,969 points. Oh no. I'm about to lose the ability to use the word salt, I think. Wasn't there a giant poo monster in this game? No, that is Conker's Bad Fur Day. Where that is the, if I remember right, the Great Mighty Poo was his name. This is Banjo-Kazooie. There is not that much inappropriateness. I'm not going to spend them after I learned it's not permanent. Okay. You can save up because I am going to be adding other redeems. Oh, it looks exactly like this game. It does. Conker's Bad Fur Day, I think, was made by the same people. They're made by Rare. But it was a obviously more adult game than Banjo-Kazooie, which was aimed more towards kids. I missed. This was. Oh, wait. I like this guy. I like when he hits because the noises he makes. Yeah. I love him. Just a hungry clam. Are you gonna alter stuff for next stream based on our suggestions? Possibly. I'm going to, like I said, it's ugly and has a similar art style. Yeah, I mean, Conker's Bad Fur Day was a bit ugly. I will not stand for Banjo-Kazooie slander. This is beautiful. But I will be seeing about changing things based on, you know, what people say, their suggestions, what they believe, like, was good about the stream, what they think was a little, maybe not as good. There is a, like, you know, it's going to be a learning process. Basically, I am going to be learning from this as an AI would. And just doing everything I can in my power to make every stream just a little bit better. Oh, I do not have the ability yet. Whee! Oh no, there's Snacker. Eh. Aha. But yeah, so, I mean, some of the alters that I'm thinking about doing is, like, obviously changing, like, the, like, I noticed that I left one of the channel point redeems at 1 point, and I obviously cannot have that. I want to know what the modified emote does. I don't know, actually, keyboard. I wish I knew as well. Like, maybe, I mean, if it goes in that depth, I don't think it'll make it where you can change. Oh, thank you. Deep pressure. Also jump scare. Thank you for deep pressuring and jump scaring me there, keyboard. I appreciate it. It is. It is very loud. I'm gonna have to change its volume. Change that noise. Like I said, I'm going to. I'm going to it 7. It's too loud. I'm going to do it 7 more times. 8. But yeah, no, I will be changing that where it's like a little bit quieter. Or maybe just replace that noise with a different one. Thank you for just 1 this time. Thank you, Kels. And I have him balancing on my forehead. Look. I'm gonna start trying to like bounce him like a soccer ball or a football, depending on where you are in the country. But yeah, no. So, like I said, now that I have the model that I've wanted to have. I'm now hoping to be able to do more things. Like I said, do more fan art stuff or get more art commissions, and possibly when I can get stuff like animations made. Noise jump scare spam warning. 10. Oh no, I think keyboard is giving us a countdown. Ow. No. 8. God, it's like a detonator about to go off. Hell, keyboard, you don't have to do this. Keyboard, no. Keyboard, think. Think of your family. Think of the innocents. It'll be fun. No, it would be fun. No, it would be. I agree completely. 4, 3. Yeah. I hope this becomes a YouTube short too. It's a possibility. I'm not gonna lie, it actually did make me jump because I thought you were gonna say 1 before you did it. I'm getting very depressurized. Alright, so we got that, Jump! Are you just waiting till I'm not paying attention and then you're just gonna do it? Cause I'll be honest with you, it's working. Get that. I'm being quiet now because I'm just waiting for the next one. There it is. I knew it. I knew it. I was just sitting on the edge of my seat. I was like, oh, it's coming. I know keyboard is just like hovering. That their fingers just hovering. They're just hovering over that button, ready to go. What up, Leaky? It's okay, I got you, bud. I patched up a bucket with eggs. Oh. Dude, I am not gonna have anything pressurizing the hole by the time you're done. Like, there's gonna be no pressure. I'm gonna be the coolest robot because I will not be under any pressure. What's messed up is it's the same noise, but when they go back to back, it sounds like a different noise. Has anyone been counting? No. I have not. I'm just like... Kels! I just noticed, Kels, you're joining in? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kels. I appreciate getting cleaned. Especially with all the depressurization I've been going through lately. I've done it 8 times. Kels did it 3 times. That's 11 times. I have been so depressured. Make that 12. I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. He's not gonna get me. Stop. He made it. He got me. I know there's actually a way to like basically kill him, but he just comes back. Ooh. Bad clam. Screw it. I want to know what modifying emote does. Hey, let me know what it does, keyboard. Also, by the way, yes, you are not mishearing this. This hippo captain speaks in burps. That's the humor of the time, fellas. The humor of the time. This was lowbrow humor. Which I'm not gonna lie, it still makes me laugh. Even the gold bars talk. There we go. Modify a single emote was underwhelming. Oh. So you can just like what? You added a little hand to him? Because I'm looking at the emote and I don't think the hand was there before. It just gave him a hand. That's weird. Like I said, I guess it was just one of those ones that came with like Twitch as soon as you were able to like, you know, have redeems. So, I mean, yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense that it'd be a little underwhelming. I was hoping it would allow me to make a cheesecake. That would be great. But just to have the ability to make an emote would be cool. Like I said, there would have to be moderation, but I still think it makes some really good stuff. Did you put pineapple on, did you put a little guy with pineapple on pizza? Like, I'm actually very disappointed. Oh, sorry. Ooh. Sorry about that, keyboard. But hey, you actually found it out for us. That's all right. We'll be like, there'll be more streams. There'll be more streams. You'll be able to earn all those points back. Oh my God, all the pineapple and salt. There had to be salt, huh? It couldn't just be the pineapple pizza. Oh, Nat is about to start. Are you ready, everyone? Always salt. There's always got to be salt, huh, Kels? Two things hoping in the next stream. Okay. What are you hoping for? One, ban of words should be cheaper, but also limited. Okay. Two, cheesecake. I will see what I can do about making a cheesecake emote. I will see what I can do, because you actually have to find the emotes like made themselves. So I don't know if by next stream I'll have it, but I can look into getting a cheesecake emote. A BeepBopLove cheesecake emote. This would be great. There we go. What about the ban a word thing? Oh, I can make it like, I'll make it maybe a little cheaper, but I will be limiting it. Like, I do think that was a good idea. Like, to have it limited, I'll make sure. I'll see if I can I should be able to get that done by the next stream. Clam, how did you get up here? Where? Hey. Got him. Ah, you mother. Ah. Next stream, will you be playing Mosalina? I'll see. It'll either be Mosalina or I'll be continuing Banjo-Kazooie. So it'll be either or, but hopefully or should be, I should be playing Moselina next week. Like, I'll say that it'll either be Tuesday or Thursday that I should be playing it, unless something comes up. If something comes up and like either I'll either be playing Banjo-Kazooie on Tuesday, but if not, like I said, it will be next week that I'll be playing it, so. Barring, obviously, if something happens. But I should be playing it. Alright, now we're up here. This part sucked because it was so small. Like, I used to get like a little overzealous, now I'd move and I'd just fall off the edge. Alright. Also, by the way, if y'all have any like questions about like the lore of BeepBopLove, go ahead. Y'all can ask. Oh, there you are, Jinjo. Yeah. Like that one. There we go. But yeah, now that I have my model, I will be able to answer any questions about BeepBopLove that people might be curious about. There we go. Okay, let's go get his treasure so we can get that Jiggy out of the way. If you do play Moselina and I have the points, I'm banning the word what? I can't use the word what? Yeah, so it will be an IRL ban, like to where I can't say the word. But I will say this, if it is needed for the game, I'm going to be like, I'll be honest, like I will have to use it in the game. I just can't say it. Basically what I mean by that is I'm not going to just say like, oh, I can't, you know, choose this dialogue option if it has the word what in it, you know? Yeah, go ahead. Go spend, buddy. Go spend. Okay, so I was talking about it before, but like, you know, there was... Yeah, there you go. There's the link if you want to change your fish, your little avatar. You click on that link that long viewing brought up, and you should be able to go, and it will have a whole list of fish you can choose from. Just click on that, and it will change it into whichever one you want. But I was talking already about Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie being the second one. There are a few other games, but they're not really that great, apparently. Like, the one that everybody was expecting to be good was, you know, there was hopes of a, what they called Banjo 3E. But, sadly. But sadly, they were like, no, we won't do that. Oh, well, there's the ad. I will wait until the ad gets back to talk about anything. Well, no, I can keep talking about Banjo-Kazooie. So, they had a good idea for it, and apparently they had it being made, but sadly, they couldn't get it, like, they couldn't get it actually done, and they created Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, which was a flop in every regard. Like, oh, what'd you change to long viewing? Let me see. I see, oh, you're a big fin squid. Nice. And it looks like Doodle is a jelly. Yep. And there's also stuff that y'all can do, like, with your stream avatars. Like, if you see a star going by, there, Like here, let me see real quick. Yeah, but if you see a star go by and you put exclamation point jump, your character will jump, and if you can catch it, you get like points for it. It's just a little fun thing to do. And just a little way that you can be part of the stream as, you know, as I play through any games or react to anything. And obviously, I'm pretty sure y'all noticed that your comments actually show up on here. You get little bubbles above your head. Oh, there it is. But we are back from the commercials, so... As I was saying... Wait. Oh, forgot. But as I was saying, I was talking about how they had a very good, like, idea to make a third game, but then they made nuts and bolts, which... a flop in every way, sadly. The gate opens to reveal your prize. First, I'll cut you down to size. Also, I love that for some reason, a lot of characters in this game just like to rhyme for no reason. Making a Digimon, but it's just Womon. Will take like 10 days if I account for sleep and eating. Hey, keyboard, you got this. I have all of the faith in you. Also, by the way, Doodle and B being here, we were talking in the last stream about the whole idea of y'all being pyramid heads and me basically being Maria. I'm strung up. This is the character that would be strung up, by the way. Will you watch if I make it? Of course I will. I was gonna say, I have said this before, like, there is a whole thing on my Discord where there is a shout out like section, and if for one, I know it's not going to be like a fan art of me, but if anything is made for like fan art and all that, just know that I'm going to be gushing over it with my, like, you know, with my community. So if you make it, keyboard, and you let me know, heck, I'll watch it. I will make sure to watch it. And that is a BeepBopLove promise. I will say this though, I do have the memory though of a goldfish sometimes. So if you do make it and I don't know, maybe like send a message or something about it and I don't say something, please feel free to like say it like in the chat, like be like, hey, look, you know, I did make it, Beep. Can you, you know, would you want to watch it? Because I just have a very poor memory. These fish are the cutest thing ever, by the way. Yeah, they are, long viewing. They are very cute. I love them because every fish on here is a deep sea fish. Also, I need to give credit where credit is due. The one who helped me find this and set it up was actually the lovely Static. They helped me very much with this to where I knew how to set up stream avatars and to find the deep sea fish. I love being a jellyfish. It's nice being a jellyfish. Especially that one. I think that's a... I'm gonna put my fin in my mouth on this one. But I think, isn't that a lion's mane jellyfish? I think. It should say the name of it when you go to click on them. Oh, there is also something else. If one of y'all want to try doing something real quick, I don't know exactly how it works, but if you put exclamation point duel, I think you can try and duel someone. What that means? No idea. All I know is that it's something that can be done. Oh, there we go. I'm on a treasure hunt. Yeah, I couldn't find a target. Okay, try duel and then try putting someone's name. I was gonna say, I'll have to play around with it. Again, this is a beta test, basically, of a lot of stuff. Oh! Doodle, do you accept or do you decline? Doodle ready to fight. I don't know. Oh, y'all are fighting, look. Go here. Congratulations to Doodlebug. Doodlebug! The jellyfish defeated the squid. Oh, there's the star, by the way. If you press exclamation point jump, as soon as it goes like above your head, you can try and jump up and grab it. Ooh, look at it go. But yeah, in doing this stuff though, you will apparently like get points and stuff like that, and I can make it to where you can buy in stuff with it. Which is why it said like with the duel, it's just like, oh, you have to have a buy-in of this many points. You earn points by doing stuff like, you know, catching the star, and there's other games. Like I know there's a way to play basketball, but I don't have it set up. Okay, that didn't work. I think I do need that other attack. Let's see. There, I have 90. As the bot says, everybody always make sure that you are taking care of yourself. I'm a robot. I do not have to, but you do, so make sure you're stretching. And you stretch out, you get you some food, get you something to drink. Always remember to take care of yourself. Alright, I am only missing 6 notes. So, let's see if we can find. Oh, I keep getting like on a tangent and then I like get off of it. So, right, I had to focus. So there are going to be like other things, like I said, that I'm going to be wanting to do. I do have a few people already that I have been talking to about what I want to do after I've actually debuted. So I'm going to be reaching out to them. I also want to try and be a little bit more active in the community, because it was something that I had to keep holding back on with like other VTubers, because you know, I knew that at some point the BeepBopLove that I had started out with was going to go away. So hopefully with like more activity in the community, you'll be seeing like more changes, more things going on, maybe more collabs. Maybe even longer streams. I wouldn't mind doing longer streams if I get a chance. Ow. There. Oh yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get all the notes because I think some of them are in his shell. This way do I have here? Alright, I have 8 out of 10. One of them is going to be Nipper. I know that. Might have to come back. Yeah, let's go. Oh, that was also something else I was talking about, keyboard. I've said this before, but again, if there is like ever somebody who does like, you know, fan art or somebody in my community that makes something and they just want to show it off, I always welcome it. I always want to see it. And obviously if it's appropriate, I want to react to it, you know? But yeah, don't hesitate. If you want to make something, just know you'll have an audience. Had to adjust my own chassis there for a moment. A nice chill screen. Oh, whoops. I actually forgot something. I forgot to change the category that we were in. There we go. And change that and put that. All right, back to game. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna have to come back when I have that unlocked. Oh, I would also like to put out there that if anybody has anything that they would want to see, now that I'm starting to do more things with the channel, please let me know. I am always open to suggestions, ideas, anything that y'all would want to see. I am always more than welcome to see and hear what you have to say. Okay, that's gonna lead to Clanker. So, let me go back and unlock it. I'm really glad that even if this is the, like even if this is the only time that, like, I'm gonna play, I'm glad we could get to Clanker, because I know for a fact, apparently, this caused so many nightmares to so many kids. Not me. I never had a problem with Clanker. Like, I never understood why people were afraid of him. And so if you get scared easily, be prepared to look away when we get to his cavern. Alright. Okay. So we have that. I think Clanker's puzzle is over here, though. Yeah, I have to go over here. Oh, I love, you know, there is like something that I really love about this game too, is the fact that Gruntilda is constantly talking crap. Like, constantly. You will not find another time that Gruntilda is not talking as much crap. Like, you'll just be walking along and all of a sudden she's just like freaking spitting a diss track at you. Like, not like just nothing. She's just, it's always got a rhyme So you know she thought about this like ahead of time. And there we go. Now off to Clanker's Cavern. As I said, this part apparently scared a good amount of kids. So this will be good to see again. Oop. Got that? Back. I had to go do something. What happened? Oh, nothing. We're in another area. This is Clanker's Cavern. And apparently I didn't have it when I was a kid, but apparently a lot of people got scared of this level. Not for that. But you'll see. I'm just trying to go around finding as many things as I can. Thank you, invulnerability feather. No, no. Dang. I thought that would break my fall. I don't know why I thought that would. That goes against every rule of gravity. Yeah, Kels, you haven't missed much. We're just like playing a nice little, this is just going to be a nice chill stream where we can talk, hang out, have fun, and just play around while we, why did that happen? I'm going to be chill. I'm not going to be angry. I'm not going to be upset. Listen to me. Don't I sound calm and collected? It looked like you down slammed the bird for making you fall. I basically did. For a moment I was just like, huh. I wonder if I do the ground pound, like right before I hit the ground, will that like cancel the, fall damage? It did not, apparently, Kels. And thank you for the little guy. You know what? I don't even want that note. I'm kidding, I do. I do want that note. There was just some, like, I don't know if it is, like, nostalgia painting it. I still enjoy this game. This is still such a fun and, like, just cute game. I love the art style. I love, like, the characters. I love how the noise, like, I especially love the noises. Because I remember as, like, a kid, like, seeing that, they actually made noises when they talk. I always, like, hoped that there'd be other games that did that, but they didn't. They then started doing either just text or doing, what's it called? Full-on voice acting, which, none against voice acting. There was something nice about this. Also, by the way, I hope y'all are ready. Because if you're not paying attention, this is like... This is a very interesting part. Flanker. Found a way where I might be able to make a Warmamon video by tomorrow. Oh, do tell, keyboard. But yeah, this is what people were afraid of. They're afraid of Clanker. Warping time. Why didn't I think of that? Keyboard, you are a genius. An absolute genius. That's freaky though. I never understood why people were so like freaked out by him. Like I was just like, oh, he's Clanker. He's Gruntilda's garbage disposal. Also, his eyes follow you, which was really crazy in the Nintendo 64 era. Okay, you might think I'm joking, but I mean seriously. Would you care to explain to the class how you're gonna warp time? Like the not sleeping part, I understand. Trust me. I understand that one completely. If you count watching videos at 3 times speed. Yeah, but you need to make the video though. Yeah, he has a giant fish who keeps his gaze on you all the time. Not creepy at all. You talking about me or Clanker? Because at this point, it could literally be either or. Hey, you got something against giant metal fish there, bud? Hmm? Hmm? Clanker, you are a small fish. How do you know? I made out of a submarine. I could be massive. Giant fish. Humongous fish. Fish so big. Just huge. You get hit by a critter. Stop hitting me with the salt! On the Internet Archive, there's a playlist of every Digimon episode, which I can watch at 3 times speed and then just clip all the parts with Wormamon. Hey, oh, thank you for the cleaning. Thank you, Kels. I'm a big robot. I'm giant. Like Clanker. Clanker basically me, except instead of... Apparently, I think he's supposed to be either a shark. Like, I think that's what he's, like, his design was supposed to... Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change that one. That one keeps jump scaring me. There we go. Like, it'll be like quiet or I'll be in mid-sentence. All I hear is just... But yeah, I think he's supposed to be a shark. I'm an anglerfish. That's the only difference. Or I am also massive, giant, huge robot fish. Oh, come on. How did I not get that? There we go. Come on. There we go. It's like a freaking jackhammer that appears in your ear. Exactly. What's messed up is that when I made it, it wasn't that loud. Because like I did a preview of it, but I also wasn't streaming. So maybe it was like different depending on like how it would sound for like, I guess just pure, like from the site rather than just, you know, the stream. Like I said, it was not that loud. Okay, come on, come on. Come on. Okay, come on. We made it. We made it. We are so good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. There we are. And now we got Clanker above. Look. He can breathe finally. He's not stuck in the dirty water. Also, by the way, yes, he does have flesh. That is canonically flesh. So, yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. He's just Clanker. Hey, Clanker. I got you, bud. I know that Clanker has, like, teeth issues. I see. Oh. Oh. God, it's hard to aim this. There we go. That's one tooth. It's also apparently like the noises he makes is also apparently very creepy. And I'm like, I don't get it. Clanker. He's just Clanker. Just clanking around. It's also sad too, because apparently the game that I was like talking about that I don't like, Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, Clanker apparently appears again. And all it is that he is being like basically ripped apart and used for parts by like these bad guys. We'll take this side gone. Clanker swallowed reward. Teeth all better now. Thank you, bear. See, Clanker is such a nice guy. Imagine walking in the living room and seeing your kid playing a game with a giant fish with exposed flesh. I mean, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? fine. It's fine. My parents saw this and they were just like, "Hey, BeepBop, look at that cool fish." And I was like, "Yes, parents, look at the cool fish." Yeah, look on the inside of him. My dude a robot and he got flesh. He just like me for real. Clanker is who I, as BeepBopLove, aspire to be. Ow. Stupid. No. Bad crabs. Yeah. Yeah. Look on the inside. Trash. Wow. Kels, you were just like, you're just being mean. Just because he is full of trash doesn't mean you have to point it out. Poor Clanker. Literally just trying to exist. Trying not to have to deal with all of the pain of dealing with the witch and then getting told that he's full of trash. Even though he's full of trash. And he has a ring game inside of him for some reason. That, I don't know why. I don't know why he's got a ring game inside of him. Ew, why are there tentacles in that tunnel? Because he's Clanker. he's Clanker. My dude don't got good health care. My dude getting used as a garbage disposal. He don't got great health care. Why are there tentacles in Clanker? But first of all, it's Clanker. Second of all. Yeah, no. But yeah, because he's a living thing. He is alive. We've got tentacles inside of us as humans. All right, I don't want to leave yet. This is all perfectly natural for a living creature that is also metal. POV. This is POV. You got eaten by BeepBopLove. It's probably why kids were scared. You're inside of a fish with creepy fleshy tentacles. No, this is just... Like I said, it's my favorite game. Must have been doing something good. I will admit though, Kels, you do have a point because I have talked to a few people about some of the stuff that we were big fans of. Went back in my day. And yeah, no, we were fans of stuff like Courage the Cowardly Dog. Like stuff like this, like for Banjo-Kazooie, seeing stuff like Clanker was just normal. Don't eat a BeepBop, you will get salted. I might just eat you to keep you from salting me. just hit you with a like that, you know. I don't gotta worry about getting salted anymore. All right, I think that's all I can do in here for now. I think I will salt your organs. You wouldn't. No, you would. I know you, Kels, now. I know the type of person you are. I won't eat you. Just don't tell anyone else. Yeah, just don't tell anyone else and we got a deal. I won't eat you. But yeah, no, there was stuff like Courage the Cowardly Dog. I mean, one of the other things that like people seem to forget is like Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda games, if you actually just go back and look at them, especially the ones from the Nintendo 64, they are nightmare fuel. Like some of the stuff. Like, if you ever seen a Dead Hand, I think is what they were called. They were the inspiration for a monster in D&D that is still one of the creepiest ones to this day. Just very scary thing. They've got that. Majora's Mask was nothing but nightmare fuel. Thank you, Bottles. But yeah, no, so we're just like, you know, I guess back in my day, I guess we just liked being scared and Scared and frightened. We just thought it was cool. I never played Zelda before. Ooh, Kells. So, I would say that I would play it, but the only thing that does, like, the only thing that does suck is that apparently from what I've heard, it is not a good game series to play on stream. Because apparently it just attracts a lot of backseat gaming people, and not even the type that just tell you like, hey, go do this. Apparently it's the type that's just, if you don't do something exactly how, you know, is the optimal way of doing it or something, people get just infuriated, and it attracts a lot of like bad, you know, bad vibes that BeepBop is not going for. Oh yeah, I need to leave the gills. You remember that? I got the gills. I was also, by the way, I am not going to ever tell someone like what they need to make or do anything like that, but I would not mind seeing myself as Clanker. You know, just all rusted out, maybe a little bit of flesh. Just the nightmare version of BeepBopLove. Love to see that, because I mean, like, right now my body is fresh, clean, new. It still even has that new body smell, but you never know. Come Halloween, maybe I will have eroded a little bit. Oh wait, this was something I always liked. You just stand in between, he just goes cross-eyed. See, how can you be afraid of him? He's just a big goofy guy. He's a big goofy clanker. That's all he is. Love him. Yeah, that's because you got his body like 3 hours ago. Exactly. So by Halloween, maybe I will have degraded. Maybe I will have become like Clanker. Maybe I will become a nightmare that haunts the new generation. You never know. But enough about that. I am curious because, like, Halloween is one of my favorite holidays. I really do love it. I want to do something fun for it for stream. It's just trying to find a way to make me, like, make my model scary. I bet there's a way. I bet there is a way. And I am leaning towards looking like Clanker. If I could make my model look like Clanker, oh my god, that's like game set match. Just got the flesh hanging out, it's all rusted, all nasty looking. This would be great. Got the sharp teeth. This part always bothered me, trying to get up on his tail. Whoop, there we go. Because this leads... No, it doesn't. I remember there's like something over here. I gotta find it. I'm also like sitting here trying to think of like other games that would be scary. Because again, I really do love horror games. Like, horror games are my jam. I was just trying to find what games I want to play, you know? Because there are some games, like, one thing that is difficult, like one thing that has been difficult as a streamer has been trying to figure out what I want to play. Because I either have games I haven't played, and you know, like, I think a perfect example is Zoocosis. I played Zoocosis and I did not like it that much, if I can be honest. The game, like, wasn't bad. I loved the premise. Like, the premise of it was great, the design of it was great, but oof, it was a kind of game that I cannot get into. The whole, okay, there are like 80 like there's like 1,000 different endings, and you have to get every single one of them by making all these like different choices. I'm like, yeah, no, that's just not me. I like Dark Deception. I have Sugar Dark Deception, but I like both Super Dark Deception. It's kind of terrible though. Dark Deception. I have not heard of Dark Deception. What's it about? Yeah, there you go. I also am trying to find like people that I can like I'm always like looking out for people who have like this like ideas for games. Because again, it's like hearing about people's like favorite games. It also gives me ideas about what I want to play. Like one of the ones that I want to play is I do want to play all the Sly Cooper games. Because apparently they're very good. And I've never played them. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I got that. Let's go in here. Oh, that was also something else. I do also intend on actually getting my videos, now that we have like we're making more headway with this, for one, the debut, and like actually changing the channel up into like BeepBopLove 2.0 as you see it right now. I do want to see about getting my videos edited, like to where they're a bit more digestible on YouTube. So hopefully you will be seeing the videos edited soon. It's where you are in this creepy ballroom after you died, and you're greeted by a woman named Pierce who allows you for any wish if you traverse through all of these nightmare portals. You have to collect ring pieces for them in each one. Ooh, I like that. What's up, snippet mutants? Okay. Hey, guess what? Boom. That's 2 for 1. And I threw that one in for free. It's just been revoked. Oh, that should have hit. What? Wow, this one's actually giving me the business. I don't know how he's talking, seeing as I just hit him with like basically just the crab factory treatment. But yeah, no, Kells Bells, that actually sounds really interesting. What platform is it for? Like, is it a Steam game, or was it on like an older console? What is it? Oh. Steam. Perfect. I do believe you are part of the Discord, Kells. If you want to put that in the game referral section, or like I need to remember what it's called. If you want to put that in there, I will be looking into it as soon as I can. Because right now I have a few games lined up. Like for Banjo-Kazooie, this was for me wanting to like play a game that was my favorite. Just something that, you know, my favorite game, all that. But then I'm going to be playing Mosalina. Like I'll be seeing how that game is soon. And yeah, after that, if I haven't found a way to play it, because there is a long list right now of games now to play. I just have to figure out what order I'm going to play them in. Which is a good problem to have. Oh, wait. The ad has begun. I'm talking to nothing. So until the ads are done. Let's just see if we can get this jiggy. I think I should be able to. And we are back. The commercial break is over. But yeah, no, Kels, I can't remember if you have like an ad block or anything like that, so I don't know if you heard any of that. If you are part of the, I do believe you are part of the Discord. If you want to put it in the game reference section, I'll be looking into it. I do have a list of games so far, like from word of mouth, and since that section is now hopefully going to grow even bigger, because I always want game references, I should be able to play it to give it a try, because it does sound like it's right up my alley. Okay, so if I can just gush about something real quick, I love the idea of like a nightmare, you know, in terms of like a game, you know. Why is your profile so creepy? So, Kels, I am a very big fan of an analog horror series called The Mandela Catalog. It is one of my favorite analog horror series. We have not watched it on the channel yet, and if anybody wants to though, and we can. And that was my profile picture before I started as BeepBopLove, because that is one of the, as they are called, alternates in the series. And I loved how it looked, and I wanted to have it for myself, where it would be my profile. And then when I started BeepBopLove, I was like, oh, okay, then I can change my profile picture, you know, depending on the server, right? Because, you know, I made my own server. But then I saw that the only way to do that is to get Nitro, and I didn't know if, you know, if this was gonna like take off, if, you know, if I was gonna be able to keep doing this and all that. But since I was able to, I'm going to be looking into getting the Nitro. But before then, I've had to live with just having one profile picture, and I decided I wanted it to be I wanted it to be that. What's wrong? You don't like the alternate? You'd especially hate seeing it in motion. Yeah. Now, I am a huge, like, horror fan. Like, I love psychological. I don't like blood and gore. I love what I was saying before, like, nightmares. You know? I love that kind of concept for a game, because then anything can happen. Like, literally anything can happen when it's like, oh, this is a nightmare world. Like the game you were just talking about. Anything can happen. You know, you can have, like, these monsters that defy comprehension. You can have like stuff happen that just you would never expect. It's just it scratches that itch that I like so much. I think the alternates look cool. I watched some of the series. They're so creepy. I love it. Exactly, Kels. You and me both. Hey. Oh. There we go. But yeah, no, then we're on this, we are simpatico on that, because I love the alternates. Like there's been a few of them, like, so far. Like my favorite one is there's a part on their Face Studio 2. It's where my original name came from. Long of tooth and strong of arm, Grunty's got the lasting charm. Again, just checking in to talk crap. Like the main reason I love Vita Carney so much is the designs and the creatures are so original and creepy. Exactly. Because, okay, I did not know when we watched Vita Carney's on stream. I had not seen the newest, like, videos, which had the Elder Mimic in them. Oh my god, that scared the, like, that scared the crap out of me. Like, I have a clip of it. I think it's the only clip that I have on BeepBop TikTok. And it is just me, like, getting so scared by it. Because they do really well. They do really well with the creature designs, especially the mimics. Because the mimics are, like, I don't know why they put so much effort into them, but I am so grateful that they do. because the mimics get like their own like modeled faces, and like they actually get movement and hands and everything like that you get to see in video. Ugh. Yeah, no. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. And just like Mandela Catalog, Alex Kester knows exactly what he's doing. I still love how these things talk. It's just... Dude, the freaking humanoid mimics are so gross in that one episode where the mimic experts talk about the experiments and seeing the humanoid mimics. Dude, is like, if you have not seen my reaction to that, I think it's even on Twitch. Like, if you look at like my shorts, there's one where when the mimic, just spoiler alert if you haven't seen the newest Vita Carni's like mimic videos that we're talking about, when it comes out, like when he opens the door and it's on the other side, I jumped so badly. I was so scared, legitimately so freaking scared by that. I have no problem admitting that. Oh wait. Don't you like, are you hungry? Yeah. There you go, Crocodus. Okay. But yeah, no, I have no problem admitting that I was very scared of that. Not me checking your account immediately. Nah, dude, go ahead. Oh, I was so scared. Like Moth, I think Moth is still like lurking right now, but Moth is the one who made that clip. Oh my, oof. Because at that time I was trying, like, you know, as I do now, like I'm trying not to curse like too much, you know, not to be too like open about it, like, you know, just like saying like curse words all the time and all that. But when that happened, it was immediately like that was pure instinct when I screamed. All right, we are in Bubble Gloop Swamp. Gotcha. There. I like the harvester. I think its design and concept is fun. I hate this stupid spore thing. It is honestly like one of the best ones. Like my favorite one is, and always will be, the meat snake. I love the meat snake so much. It is just it does nothing wrong. It just eats like dead meat. It doesn't eat live meat. It doesn't eat humans. It doesn't hurt humans. It's literally just a good snake buddy. He can work at a, what's it called? He can work at a butcher shop. He cleans up like war fields, and he doesn't spread disease. He's literally like the perfect child. He is amazing. Perfect baby. Yeah, meat snake got BeepBopLove's seal of approval. The mimic gave me nightmares. Especially the elder mimic, man. Just, oh my god. The trimmings is just ugly babies. They really are. Like, they are legitimately so freaking, like, ugly. And I'm just like, why are they getting so much love? Like, not to, like, discourage anyone from liking the mimics. Or, not the mimics, the trimmings. But I have seen, like, there have been a few videos on them that's just like, oh, do you want to own one? You want to own a trimming as a pet, don't you? And I'm like, no. Who would? Like, who's sitting here and they're just like, yeah, you know what? The trimming. Give me that. Oh, yeah, his feet are numb. So let's just, I love the scream. Oh, that's better. Oh! We're helping him, you guys. We're helping him. We are helping this turtle. We are good people. See, watch this. Tank cups. Yeah, thank you, tank cup. Remember that. If your feet are cold and numb, just let someone hit it really, really hard. In the universe of it, people keep them as pets. They have a beauty pageant, bro. Exactly. Dude, I also, like, I think I said this during the stream. Like, you can go see, like, in YouTube at some point, like, when I reacted to it. But I asked, like, what do you think it's like to live in a world like this? Because in this world, they know that these things exist. You know? And if they know that these things exist, they have freaking rules in place that's like, oh yeah, remember, you're not supposed to go out after this time, or don't go here, or, you know, make sure that when you do go out here, you need to, like, you know, be in a group because of this. And I'm just like, can you imagine that? Like, if it came across, like, your phone right now, that it was just like, hey, just so you know, there is a mimic in your area. Really? Huh. Beep ain't messing with that. Tell me that there's a mimic around. Oh, also the harvesters can just be around at any point. You just have to deal with it. Oh, there were some spores in the air. You didn't keep your window shut. Well, for some reason, you're walking into the woods now. Okay, I think I got that. Purple. Good. Hello. Look at this. Eh? That was weird. Oh. Yeah, let me do it again. Repeat that, repeat that. Because I'm on a rant right now of what it would be like to live in a world like that. Because, yeah, no. It's just, oh yeah, you're just gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, I'm accepting my fate. We have demons that spread spores in the air that makes you sacrifice yourself. There's an intelligent flesh human that feeds upon only human flesh and has 3 different forms, and flesh egg that makes you bleed to death for walking. Yeah. Yeah, no, we're on the same wavelength there. Just, You ain't gonna catch BeepBop, like, surviving long in that world. Like, even down here in the trenches, I know that there would be something that it would just be like, we at the Living Meat Institute have found the meat fish. The meat fish is, and it's just going to be like the most disturbing thing you've ever heard in your life. You know, it's like it only feeds on robots. Oh yeah, and ugly crying raccoons outside my house. Yep. Yep, that they just scream and cry nonstop. Just, ugh. There is no way you'd be catching Beep doing anything like that. Like trying to deal with that. Like, it just, okay, another thing. Like, can you just imagine that it's enough of a part of your day that you're used to it? Like, how creepy is that? Can you imagine it is so part of your life that you could hear the words, hey, make sure to lock the doors tonight. They said that there was a mimic nearby and it ate the next door neighbors like last night. So we might want to keep the doors locked as soon as we can, okay? Oh, I have to kill frogs. Yeah. Come here. Okay, so this is poison dart frog rules. I should be dead. There we go. Come on. Dang it. Come on. That's one. Also, I love, by the way, that there's apparently piranhas in a swamp. I don't believe piranhas exist in the swamp. Actually, not one that short. Or shallow. Where I'm looking for. Okay, that's one. How am I missing these guys? That's another one. Also, by the way, am I just getting rid of the entire yellow dart frog like population in this place? And also, something I always wondered. Why is it that whenever we beat them, they die, they explode, they're still talking? There's also just giant, absolutely huge tower that was like exposed nerve endings for arms and a donut for a head in a circle messing with the Wi-Fi. Oh yeah, yeah. And that there's also like, I know they were keeping under the wraps, but there's also just an orb. Just an orb that looks like compressed meat that apparently floats above the ground. We don't know how it floats above the ground. It just does. And oh, also about the thing that floats above the ground. Yeah, it can talk. It can communicate with us and cause, like, you know, multiple health issues. Bro, do you know that one Mimic episode where those people are just walking in the forest and there's just an absolutely jacked... Yeah. Yeah, I do. I do. Like, oh, wait a minute. Are we thinking of the same one? Are we thinking of the one where it was the guy, he's just like, oh, look, we're going out because I'm doing this for an assignment, you know, apparently this like trailer park nearby. It was something about like this trailer park nearby, like there was like a grisly murder and they were just like, oh, civilians aren't allowed to get near it. And he's like, ah, but I want to see what it is. So him and his girlfriend go out at night. Is it the same one, or did they come out with a new one? Yeah, the crawl. Yeah, because there's the crawl. Oh yeah, the one that gets eaten by the small mimic. Yep. Beautiful, like, world they've created that I would never want to see in my life. Personally, BeepBop would never want to see that world. There we go. I know I can get the timing down. Yeah, no. I may be curious, but BeepBop ain't that curious. That world can stay to itself. There's no way. Especially, also, okay. I say this a lot in like with horror media stuff like movies, TV shows, you know, games and stuff like that. If you are willingly going into all of this, I feel no sympathy for you. Like for that video that you were just talking about, the one where the like mimic eats the people. I feel no sympathy for them. I feel no sympathy that they got eaten. The mimic looks so stupid looking up like that. With the stupid face, I can't take the mimic seriously. In the first episode where he peeks into the closet, he looks so stupid. I am going to be 1,000,000% honest with you. That part scared the crap out of me. When he first... Because that was like, I think the first time I ever saw anything on Vita Carnice was the closet. Like part, I was like, what is that? And when it happened... Yeah, no, I jumped real hard. It's like, I understand, like, if you, like, take it out of, like, context and, like, just look at the mimic, but when it just peeks around the corner and it's just, like, that eye is just staring in and then all of a sudden it just lunges in. Oh, my God. Almost gave me a heart attack. But I mean, that's what I like about it though. Like, that's what I like about the analog horror stuff. Like, for one, I don't know if Vita Carnis counts as analog horror, technically. Like, it seems to possibly be, but along with, like, all the stuff that happens in Vita Carnis, it's like, I just love that they know how to make it just incredibly scary, you know? Great, I fell. I pressed the wrong button. Ooh, I might die. Yep. Hey, that's the first death. She doesn't have to talk crap. Like, she really doesn't. She doesn't have to sit there and just be... Oh, great. We gotta get all the notes again. Honestly, for that girl, I feel bad because she probably was never going to hear the end of it. Decides to go with her boyfriend and see him get eaten alive by a Mimic. And then when she gets to shelter, a Mimic breaks in and just kills them. Yeah. No, I felt bad. I felt bad for her because, like you said, it was like she didn't really have a choice in the matter. It was her boyfriend being like, oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. The only thing I'll say about it, though, that I could point maybe a finger at her is that it felt like even though she was like, you know, just dragged along, it never seemed like she was that scared to begin with about it, you know? Like, it seemed like more of an inconvenience that she was going than an actual, you know, uh-oh, you know, this could be something bad. You know, because I think the whole time, all she talked about was, oh, I'm hungry. When are we going back because I'm hungry? I'm so hungry. Why are we staying out here? I'm hungry. And I'm just like, dude, you're worried about food? That's what you're worried about right now? In a world where you know mimics and the crawl and all of this exists, you're just like, yeah, going out alone, I just hate it because, you know, or going out at night with just my boyfriend. I'm just like, I'm not scared at all. I'm more upset that I don't have food. Yeah, no. It sucks, but at the same time, it's hard for me to feel that bad. You know? For the boyfriend, I feel nothing. I could at least maybe feel something for the girlfriend. Because again, you know, she wasn't really like wanting to go out. She was just like, oh, okay, he'll placate him. There, we get that. Ooh. But yeah, so I'm not gonna point the finger completely at her, but you know, you're living in an analog horror. It's just terrible because you either die or get scarred for life. Exactly. There's a how I found. It's funny you mentioned that. How I found the Mandela catalog. I found it like on my own, like a good while back, and then I found a few content creators who reacted to it, right? And one of them was talking to Alex Kister himself, and the idea came up of, like, I think it was someone in stream, they asked, it was just like, if you were going to live in analog horror, what would it be? And he said the Mandela catalog. He would just not own a TV and not live in Mandela County. And Alex Kister just says, I'll kill you. I love it. There we go. But no, I don't think there really is an like, I think you just hit the nail right on the head with that one, like right in the beginning. There is no analog horror that I know of that I would personally just be like, yeah, I could live there. It's just, it's made to suck. That's what it is. It's a horror. It's supposed to be scary. You're not supposed to get like the warm and fuzzies. But God, it's just horrible. like I said, the ones who like bring it on themselves, I feel nothing for. Like there's been a few like analog horrors that I've seen that it's like obviously the person could have just turned around. They could have just been like, you know what, I'm not gonna like do this. I'm not gonna go into this like home where, you know, everyone who's ever entered it has like blown up, you know. It's just they never like just sit back and just think like, maybe I shouldn't. And then it's like, oh, we feel bad for him because this happened. It's like, no, not really. Beep doesn't. That dude could have turned around at any moment. Alright, so, oh, come on. Woo. There we go. Alright. Let's see if I can get this. This game really knew how to, like, punish you for its controls. There we go. I'm just a pro gamer. I am a learning computer. A learning AI, if you will. I shall become the greatest gamer of all time because I shall learn everything. Never has a bigger lie been said, Beep. Alright. Now let's go get Mumbo. What up, Mumbo? Vintany! Thank you for the follow! Thank you very much for the debut. Here, let me do this real quick. I should be able to. Want to give a little. Okay. I don't know if this is going to work for you, but I'm going to try. I see. No, it's not working. Dang it. But no, Mintany. Sorry, I've been having trouble saying your name. But she's the one who made this model. And I thank you very much for it. And again, sorry if I keep messing up your name, Mintany. I am usually dead asleep around this time. Well, don't let me keep you up. It means the world that you came out and you came out to see me. Everyone loves your model. I've gotten nothing but compliments and it is doing fantastic. And thank you again for it. Most likely in the future, as I told you before, I am going to be reaching out because if there's other stuff I want to do, like different versions of BeepBop that I might be looking for, I know who I'm going to be reaching out to. So thank you again. Oh yeah, and again, thank you for doing such a good job. But yeah, if you want to go get some sleep, I'm not gonna like, you know, make you sit here and, you know, just be like, no, you made the model, you have to be here for the whole debut. No, Mintany, you need to get some rest. It's perfectly fine. Let's get that. Thank you for the cleaning, Kelsbell. See, the model is getting cleaned. Oh yeah, I got him. I got this guy. No. Stop salting me. Minty, they keep salting me as well. And jump scaring me with my own alerts. that one, get that one. This dude doesn't know that I'm the Hungry Hippos champion. There we go. Eat reds, avoid yellow grumbles. They not ripe, ready? Okay. Let's do this. Got it. Give me that, give me that. I'm just stealing them from this dude at this point. The graphic is very nostalgic. Yes, Benji, this is actually my favorite game of all time, Banjo-Kazooie. I used to play this game when I was a kid, and I just thought it'd be a nice game to play and, like, you know, just have a nice chill, like, chat, showing off the new model, showing off BeepBopLove 2.0. And I'm having a good time. We just saw Clanker. If you ever played this game, we had the idea that we could actually make the model look like Clanker, like later on down the line for something scary. So I might be reaching out to you about that at a later date. Yeah, give me that. Get that. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna be reaching out about that at some point because I would like to have a scary version of BeepBopLove for the spooky holidays. Uh-oh. BeepBop might have talked a little too much. Okay, let's get. Alright, come on. Yeah, yeah, I won. There's no way. I win. Heck yeah, that's right. I'm 1/10 of the way done. You got this, keyboard. Heck yeah. But yeah, there's gonna be other stuff in the future. Like, there's gonna be other stuff in the future, though, Minty, that I'm gonna be asking you, like, if you could do with the model. Like, I've already got ideas, but again, one step at a time. Already prepping for the spoopy season. I see, that is correct. Trust me, I am now, like, on so many pins and needles about stuff I want to do. Now that I actually have the model how I have it. Because now I can reach out to artists, I can reach out to animators, I can reach out to a lot of people about stuff that I want to get done. But probably the most importantly, though, I can reach out to you and ask if, like, hey, Minty, you know, I had this idea. I had this idea of what I would like to do with Beepa. It's going to get to a point where you're just going to see, like, the message from you. You're like, oh god, not this again. He's going to make me make more skins. More skins for Beepbop. Yes, we're going to need the spooky skin. We're also going to need a holiday skin. We're going to need the, let's see, a Christmas skin. We're going to need... Write that down, Minty. Write that down. We're gonna need one for every holiday, including St. Patrick's Day, or like a lucky one. Never enough skins. No, never enough. And I will be, I did say this before you got here though, Minty. I will be giving you a bunch of shout outs on social media. Are you on, I know you're on Twitter. Are you on Blue Sky? I can't remember if you were. Because if you are, I'd like to give you a shout out there as well. Alright, I think we got this. Guess I'm there too. Perfect. Then I will be giving you a shout out there as well. I've been so excited for this. Like, I've been like just so ready. I'm like, all right, come on. I was like, we can do this. Finally gonna have the debut. And then we did, and now we can actually. Oh, why is he there again? Ah, means I gotta go all the way back. But now I can actually like let everybody know like who made it. And you know, because I know like that was one thing, trying to find someone who could make a robot one. Aw. I want to say, you don't gotta thank me. I was gonna say, I'm the one that's supposed to be thanking you. I was gonna say, you took my idea and just like ran with it so like perfectly. Like this is exactly how I wanted. Like, well, I can't even say this is how exactly I wanted. This is like better than I thought it would be. Like, it tracks so smoothly. It has everything that I thought would look good with it. It just. Alright. But yeah, it was also hard trying to find like somebody who could do like a robot like VTuber, because like there was like a few people I reached out to and they were just like, nah, I can't do it. I'm just like, okay. Well, it was also like, I think it wasn't even the fact that it was a robot, it was the fact that it was like robot and not humanoid. It's like the two things were like the biggest problem. I was like, listen, do you think you can make a robot fish? Happy to hear that. That is, and I'm happy. So now I'm going to be trying to be going into overdrive with everything. I have become a tripod fish. Oh, perfect. Love tripod fish. They just sit on the abyssal plane. They sit there and they wait for like small prey, like little tiny, basically like little filter feeder prey to go by. If you're going full humanoid mech, I'll be like, I'm out. I did. They look funny, like you. Hey, don't you be insulting me. I look amazing. I am beautiful. But yeah, no, if there's a humanoid mech, you're just gonna, alright, I'ma head out. I did have the idea that I wonder if at some point, if, you know, somehow I got big, would I want like a humanoid like BeepBop? You know, just like sort of thing, because, you know, based on lore, I'm learning from the internet, I'm learning from humanity. So at some point, would I want to be human? That's all questions for later. Not in a mean way. No, there could be a mean way. Oh, we've got an ad going. While we wait for the ad, I think the only thing we have left here. Oh yes, the crocodiles. Here, go get them. Aw, thank you. Thank you for the cleaning, Minty. Continue. It means a lot. Ow. There, made it. It's always good to make sure that my model stays pristine, clean, and perfect. I don't want any smudges, especially not with everybody throwing salt at me. Okay, so I think we've gotten basically everything. We didn't get the crocodiles yet. So we need to go get these like golden crocodiles done before we move on. There we go. I'm gonna be lurking if I no longer answer. Just know I went back to Dreamland. Well, I hope you have a very nice lurk. And if you do fall asleep, I hope you have sweet dreams, Mintony. Again, everybody, that is the artist who created this model. And I think they deserve like all of the praise and love and affection that we have, because they did an amazing job. So have a nice lurk and a nice sleep if you do. Okay. Where are you at, golden alligator? Aw. Okay. So let's go get these done. Oop. Okay. Dang, I actually have almost all the notes and I wasn't even paying attention. Great. I don't feel like I need to get them all. No, that's not all right. Oh. Perfect. Just got that elite aim. Before there was reticles, there was Banjo-Kazooie. With the, you just gotta squat and aim. Oh, but I didn't hit it. Well, too bad. I squat and aim. That's all you're getting. Ow. I'm curious if I could just go into the ocean, just steal a tripod fish for myself. Good luck with that, because as far as I remember, they are a deep sea fish. So unless you can make it down here to the bottom of the trench, and then just take it and have a specialized tank to put it in, I don't think you're getting it, buddy. But I mean, stranger things have happened. I don't know if there is any like shallow water like tripod fish. If there is, it's news to me. Oh, thank you. Here, let me get some oil. All right. Thank you for that. Always good to have some oil to keep me going. All right. So, I think this is, hopefully this is the last one. And we can move on to the next area. Yeah, I like that he was just getting hit on the hitbox. Perfect. There we go. Hey, keyboard. Don't you usually end streams after 4 hours? I usually do. So it's usually at about 11. I usually end them. You should make a Japanese spider crab avatar. I actually thought about that, Kels. So, for one, keyboard. Just a suggestion. You don't have to. Oh yeah, no. Trust me. I actually thought about that one already. Actually doing a Japanese spider crab. I had a few ideas for like other creatures I could be. And it was up there because I do really like the Japanese spider crab. So maybe another time I can make another body. Get Mintony in here, like, to make it. How evil was it that I tried to get an eggplant on your head? I'd say on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say that's about like a 7. I'd say like a 6 or a 7. It's not that. It's not too evil. It's just a little. I think it's more cheeky than anything, you know? I think it's more cheeky that you tried to drop an eggplant on my head. Only a 7. That's not that evil. Like I said, it's just a cheeky. Yeah, no, not that one. I saw what you said that one looks like. That's more of like an 8 or a 9. Yeah, it's like living in a bog. You just got these freaking mosquitoes flying around. I know they're supposed to be dragonflies, but still. Me trying to find the evilest emote. Don't worry, keyboard. I'll find a way to make the evilest emote for you. We'll find it and we'll be able to use the evilest emote. Yep, here comes Grunty to talk like some mad shit. Salt. Yep, salt. Yep. Salt is the evilest emote in this chat. Just like, that's how I know that like y'all are trying to be like evil. It's just when I just start seeing salt everywhere. Salt is a 9. Because like everything else is just kind of cheeky. Salt is just like, salt is just mean. Oh, but to answer your like earlier question, I usually do try to like finish stream usually about 4 hours. It's usually about 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time when I finish. Oh yeah, I need to come back. Alright, so we got that. There's the boots are up here. Okay, so now we can go back. Because we have beaten bubble. Oh my god. Did you just drop fish heads on me? Okay, fish heads might be hitting a 9 at least. That's pretty messed up. You're just dropping dead fish heads on me. That's what we need to do. Like, I'll have that in the Discord when I go to make like a new emote. I'll have like a poll of what y'all think the best emotes would be for me to make. Because I only have a limited amount of them. But they should all be replacing my original BeepBopLoves that look like my old avatar. Or my old model. There we go. That was the word I was looking for. Just dropping robots and fish heads on me. I feel so loved, but I feel so loved right now, keyboard. All right. So, still trying to find the evilest emote to drop on you. Hey, all power to you, buddy. Whichever ones you find. Glad that worked. Yeah, take this. Yeah. Got him. Okay. Now that we have that, we can climb into the giant ceremonial vase. Yep. Oh. And there we go. That's how you get a jiggy. And apparently broken ankles, I would think. This one looks weird. Oh my god. You're just dropping Harley Quinn on me? It is an odd face for her to make, too. That's an odd emote. That's another thing. I wonder what is across Twitch, because you know there is an endless supply of emotes that people have made. What is the weirdest one, like, overall, you know? Like, what is the emote that even, like, you know, the person who made it is just like, yeah, I don't know what that is. Like, I have no clue, bud. Just, my chat, they put it in the... Oh my god, dead mouse. But... yeah, it's just like, oh yeah, my chat, they put in, they just put it there whenever they think that I'm doing well. And it's like, yeah, what does it mean? They just put it there. Again, like, the fact that they, like, coded it, a Nintendo 64 game, to have Grunty just talking crap is, like, just one of the greatest, like, parts. Let me know when I find an emote that has a 10 in evilness. I'll let you know. Like, so far, I think the one that you're leading with is the fish heads. I think that one is the worst one so far. Like, because Salt is evil, but the only reason it is not as high as fish heads is because it feels like with fish heads, it's, like, personal. You know? Like, it's not a, you know, it's not like, oh, look, a joke sort of thing. Because, like, with Salt, I can at least maybe, like, laugh a little bit at getting covered in salt. Oh, God, Super Meat Boy. Super Meat Boy's... It's not bad. I just feel like he'd be squishy, you know? I'll put him at, like, an 8. Because I feel like he's pretty messed up to, like, drop on you. Because, like, again, he's just a wad of meat. Sentient meat. You're just dropping him on me. Fish heads, you're getting covered by your dead brothers. I like neighbors. Oh, God. I like neighbors, I would think. Oh, no. Where's our present? I still think the evilest is it. You know what? You actually have a point. You have a point. That might actually be... like the evilest, like in 2 different ways. That one is like, it's evil because it's gross. The fish head ones is evil because it seems more like it's personal. Hey, if I can get that one to balance, it'll just actually look like I'm just wearing a hat. I'm gonna help you. Apparently not. Okay. I am not moving. What is that? I'm trying to tell what that is, but I can't move my head. Is that a tentacle? Don't know where you got that emote from. Yeah, no, I think if you actually just go looking across Twitch, you are going to find some, like, cursed emotes. Especially the ones who, like, who are actually artists. Like, the VTubers who are actually artists. Oh my god, I swear, they, like... that's, like, one of the greatest, like, deals I can think of. Because it's just like, oh, man, you know, I wish I had, like, this. You know, like, I wish I had this emote. Oh, wait a minute. And then they just pull out their art pad. Make an emote, sketch it out, color it in. And then what? They're just... yeah, it is an octopus. Nice. He looks really messed up, though. He looks like he's not having a good time. He looks like he might have had a lobotomy, actually. I will kill... I was gonna say, I will kill you. I don't care if it kills me in the process. I will kill you. It all looks like, by the way, looking at the chat, it just looks like they're holding hands. I guess tentacles. Or lobotomy octopus. Okay, I feel like it's 100% due to its back. Yeah. You know what? I'll give you that one. 100% I'll say that it is the worst based off of grossness. I hope I'm using the word right. No, you're using it right. I think if you, like, I think it's spelled with a PH, but I think if you had, it would have, the auto mod would have caught it. Sugar Party Hat, the creature, and salt. Is that just your repertoire right there, Kels? Just like, these are the emotes I use to mess with BeepBop. I don't like that the snowman. Oh, thank you. It's nice to be cleaned. I appreciate it. Is the clips channel only for clips of this channel? Yes. I'm trying to keep it just like channel clips that are made with like either on this channel or if it was made like by me when I was doing a collab. I don't want to give anybody like the wrong idea whenever they go to look at the clips and they're just like, oh, this person, you know, this and this. And it's like, yeah, but that's not BeepBop. You know, and they're like, oh, where's this person? It's like, well, they're over here, probably with their own channel or what's it called, doing their own thing. Also, I don't want to take credit for something that people, like someone did that I had nothing to do with. I always try to give credit where credit is due. We're going sledding. You gonna boke 'em? I'm glad. Where did I put my favorite clip of Worm on Mon? And where do I put Worm on Mon? Oh, if you put it in the Discord, you know, I'll look at it first, and then when I'm on stream, I can react to it on stream. You know, or look at it on stream as well. Like I said, I'm not going to put anything that doesn't have like, which channel do I put it in? Since it doesn't have anything to do with me, put it in self promo, because it's like your work that you're like promoting. So put it there. That way I'll be able to find it. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be cold. Never mind. I made it. Yeah. So self promo. I'll look at it just to make sure it's not like, you know, anything bad, you know, and then I will play it on stream. It'll probably be at the end of stream though. It'll either be the beginning or the end of stream. This is my arsenal. Yeah, you got that, the cheese, the sugar, and the fish head. Good to know that everyone has their own little arsenal now. Okay, let's see. We're going here. Okay. Just making sure I can't get in there. That was something. I love that the ice, the noise it makes is just freaking water. But like, it was pointed out to me, by the way, that like there were a lot of games like back during this era where there was always like snow and ice levels, but we don't see them anymore. And then you realize, because snow and ice levels are not good. Just to be slipping and sliding everywhere. Where's self promo? In the Discord, it should be in the Discord here. Let me see. Oh yeah, no, not self promo. Shout outs. Okay. So shout outs. Sorry. Stop making fun of me. Mumbo turned me into this, like, walrus, and then he's just laughing at me. He's like, ah, you look stupid. You got big teeth and you're ugly. It's like, thanks. You know, you're the one that did this. Mumbo's just funny. Alright, so got that, got that. These snowmen do not have good aim. You'd think they can't even move. You'd think they would like figure out how to actually throw a snowball like at their target. Wish I could move faster, but apparently I cannot. As a walrus, I only move at the speed of flops. All I can see are announcements, going live, introductions, music, art, clips, and gaming. Huh. Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, okay. Now I know what's going on. I know what's happening. So put it under art. Well, no, not art. I guess, yeah, put it under clips then. I just realized that you were probably like referencing the clips here, like in the Discord. I thought you were talking about the clips on Twitch. So yeah, if you want to put it under clips in the Discord, then yeah, that'll work. Sorry. That was on me. That was miscommunication. Is being a walrus worse or better than being a shishka bug? I kind of like being a shishka bug better. I was faster. I could jump like higher. But like, the only thing that the walrus has is that it can go into the cold water. That's it. The shishka bug could like jump really like high. It could crawl on walls basically. Walrus good for like one thing. Cold water. Ow. I want this. Give me. Okay. I got what I needed here. I think I have to be the walrus to go. Yeah, because I have to go race. What's his name? The polar bear dad. And then I'm gonna have to come back to get him. Also, why would a how did she make the fire? I know I'm one to try and put like logic into games, and I usually just, you know, concede on it. But I mean, at this point, how? How did the walrus with no hands? How did it make a fire? And also, why? Like, why would a walrus need a fire? They're like, aren't they supposed to be like the most insulated creature on the planet? Like, aren't they supposed to be able to survive just being in like really, really cold weather? Like cold water? Oh wow, he actually hit me. Proud of him. Proud of you, snowman. You did it. You hit me. I'm glad that apparently this walrus can just climb up a like 90-degree angle. Alright. Oh, wait, this is back to his place. I don't think that's where I need to be. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to be... Yeah, no. I'm supposed to come back here later. When I am back in my normal form, and I am also like one more president richer. Can you imagine? By the way, I know I said like, you know, the walrus can't jump. Obviously, it can jump a lot higher than a normal walrus. Can you imagine seeing a walrus jump that high at you? Like, you're just like, oh, look at this. And all of a sudden, it just jumps like 10 feet in the air. You bet I do. Let me get some honey first. Because as everyone knows, walruses love honey. Yeah, I know. You got amnesia there, buddy. All right. Okay, let's see if we can beat him. I am not good at racing. I am not good at like racing games. So let's see if we can do this. What is my dude doing? Like, a polar bear is like straight up like, he must have like, what? Did you all see it? Y'all saw him cheat. Aha! You didn't think to jump. Aha! You can cheat, so can I. Thank you. Okay, apparently he put the thrusters in. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I was gonna say, would someone like to explain how he is speeding up, going uphill? Come on, come on. Got it. Ah, got him. Imagine just seeing a walrus bounce at you like 20 feet in there. Exactly. Can you imagine that? It's like, I think we've all seen that like video of the walrus jumping off the edge. Like it goes like, oh. Or he's like, oh. He just jumps. Like that is like, you know, because he barely gets off the ground. But can you imagine if he just jumped like 20 feet in the air? How did he cheat and still lose? Because I'm just that much of a pro gamer. I'm just that amazing. Like I'm just, I mean, it's just like he can't beat the computer. He can't beat the CPU. I had everything under control the whole time. Even when it sounded like I didn't. I'm just... Man, I feel sorry for him, you know? Being this much better. Yeah, I can't help you yet. I gotta go turn back into a bear and a bird. Which was always a question when I was a kid. Which one is controlling the creature that you turn into? Like, are you just like, like, is it Banjo or? Or is it a conglomerate of both minds? But yeah, you don't ever have to worry about it, Kels. I've got this on wrap. Also, his eyelids were freaking out. Editor, zoom in on his eyelids when I was walking in, please. Thank you. There. All right. Made it. Okay. Now that I think about it, this bear has a weird habit of just entering mouth-shaped holes. In fact, he entered like 2 innocent people for no reason. Exactly. Yeah. Banjo has what we call no fear. Banjo's just like, fine. Oh yeah, this turtle opened up its mouth. Yeah, it's fine. I'll go in. This alligator thing opened its mouth. Oh yeah, it's fine. I'm good. Cause I bet there's a Jiggy in there. I bet there's a Jiggy if I go into this giant monster's mouth, I'm sure there's a Jiggy inside. And apparently Jiggies are even more important than life. It costs a feather every time. We get 100 feathers at max. Perfect. Okay, let's go do this. Live, laugh, love, Jiggy. Exactly. The Twinklies. The Twinkly Munchers, apparently. Oh my god. Can you imagine that there's just something's name is literally just named off of what they eat? Because were these things named... Like, were these things called the Twinkly Munchers first? Or was it like the Twinklies were named first? Stop eating all the Twinklies! Oh, that shouldn't have counted. Okay, that one will make it. I'm glad they come back in the same order. If they came back at random, we might have a problem. Oh yeah, there we go. We got this. Told you, can't beat the computer. Oh, this is something I wanted to say though, like about how this is my favorite game. I actually have a real Jiggy. A real one. It's like it's obviously not like solid gold, but it was made to basically just be a metal like Jiggy you can hold in your hand, and it has Banjo and Kazooie on it, and I love it. We gotta turn on the Christmas tree. Oh, great. We gotta make it fast. At this point, enter their body and tear out their stomach and they wouldn't eat so much. Exactly. I mean, it's like, I was literally like slamming into their like foreheads with a beak coming down at the like, with the weight of a grizzly bear, basically. You would think those things wouldn't be coming back in like 2 seconds. Okay, okay, okay. You need to be smart, you need to be smart. Do it like this. Turn around. And that. Oh, that is coming soon. Okay, I only got time for one more try. Come on, come on. Ah, like I said, never underestimate the robot. Never underestimate him. Your favorite deep sea robot will never fail. Editor, you better not be doing what I think you're doing, which is going to put all the times that I have ever failed ever. This is going to be a real long video if you did. Because it doesn't exist. You'd have to make it up. Big brain. If that happens to me, I'm running for my life, not eating funny crystals and getting my head bashed in. See, because you have something called common sense. The Twinkly Munchers apparently did not. Take me to the kids. I'm the last one. Why not read that in Arnold Schwarzenegger voice? Take me to the last one. Oh, I thought there was a way I could climb up. Those are the Shishka bugs did nothing to you. No, they didn't. But they also didn't help me. Trust me, if this was Bug Snacks, I would have caught them. But it's not. It's Banjo-Kazooie. And they're willing to hurt me. Okay. Get that. Why make this harder? I'm starting to get upset. Come on. There we go. Got it. Also, there's termites in this Christmas tree. Someone, like, let them know. I mean, I got rid of them, but still, there's probably more. Okay. Did that. Let's go return the presents. Yeah, also, we need to start fighting these snowmen. And getting Jinjos. Is that tree huge, or are we the size of an ant? Honestly, I have no idea, because look at the snowman in the middle. He's huge. But the only thing I gotta say about that, though, is that everything is this small, except for the snowman and the, Christmas tree. Like, the walrus is, like, normal size. Houses are normal sized. The Shishka bug are huge. Yeah, they are. Okay. I love that it's like rare that I get hit with a snowball and then this guy's like, I'm about to snipe him out of the air. Dang it. Oh, I cannot believe that let me recover. Yeah, the game should not have let me recover that. But, as I always say, we don't argue with the nice game. What? It hit. Got him. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's get to this one. This guy's just looking around and minding his own business. All right. All right, 100% disclosure. I forgot that killing all the snowmen did that. So, that's just how elite I am, apparently. I remember stuff I don't even remember. Oh. Oh, no. 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 Oh. I'm willing to laugh at myself. Let's clip that. Oh, oh no. Did I keep the presents? No, I didn't. I don't have to fight Boggy again, I don't think. I gotta go get the... Oh, okay. The BeepBop has become angry now. Oh. I can't believe I got that close. I was like, okay, I just need to get this jiggy and I'm fine. Everything's good, right? Everything's fine. Then sure enough, I use that like beak barrage and it's just like, yeah, you're falling now. You don't get a choice. You're gonna die. Oh, depression envelops me like a blanket. Tuck me in. Now I gotta go all the way back. I gotta get all the presents. Because I was like, I need to get the snowman first. Oh, ads begun. Oh, you laugh now. You laugh now, snowman. Don't worry, I'm gonna be getting the last laugh because I'm the last one who's laughed last. Yeah. Yeah, don't you worry, snowman. Don't you worry. Yeah. Freaking laugh at me. Yeah, that's you. That's what you sound like. Come here. Yeah. Ow. I thought I made it. Yee-ha! And we are back from commercials. Jesus, bear is brutal for no reason. After what I just went through, I am not brutal enough. Come on. There we go. Okay, now let's get up there and let's fight this ice cube. I was gonna say mono e mono, but I guess it would be what? Cubo e barrow. I guess ISO would probably be what it would be. Oh my god, I was about to say, if this is about to kill me, the stream might be over. Oh. I hope one day I do. Like I know that's a weird thing to say. I know it's a weird thing to want. Like, it's not one of those things that I'm just like, oh, I'm waiting on bated breath for it. I am like, but I am curious if I'm ever going to actually get a stream where, like, or if I'm on stream and I'm playing a game, I wonder if I'm ever going to rage quit, you know? Like, oddly enough, I kind of want to. You know, to get that angry, I'm just curious about what would push me that far, you know? Because, I mean, I've played, like, a few, like, games made to make you rage. And usually it's, like, just kind of eh. I mean, I say that, and then I'm going to play a rage game. I'm just going to be freaking out the whole time. Like, I thought about playing Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Like, I played it a little bit, but I haven't beaten it, and I kind of want to try and beat it on stream. I just think it'd be fun, and also I think it'd be funny, like, just me being angry. Why did that count? I thought it would slide. I'm cool. I'm cool. I just said I don't rage. I might be getting my wish early. If Banjo-Kazooie keeps doing this to me, I might be getting my wish early. Okay, let's do this one thing at a time. We're going to go get the presents to the kids first. That'll be the first thing we do. Oh, wait a minute. No, we're going to do this. Because I remembered. Yeah, because I remembered that the Jinjo is in here. Eek the bear again. Take that noisy orange thing with you and leave. Or was I alone? Oh, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. So this is interesting, okay? This item right here, I thought, okay, it's a very cool thing. I just want to explain it. This is the ice key, right? And originally, the Nintendo 64 with Banjo-Kazooie, they had the idea that they would be able to connect the games like Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie and any other games that came afterwards in the franchise. So the idea was what they called stop and swap. So what would happen is you would get this key and there would be eggs throughout the game. Like, you would have to go back and get them. You get those eggs, and if you got them and then you had this like connector with the Nintendo 64, you put it on there and then you put in Banjo-Tooie, it would unlock secrets in Banjo-Tooie. It was a very, very interesting idea. An idea that, like, they had it worked out, apparently. Like, they had it ready. They were like, okay, we got this. We know how it works. We think we got it. But then they just... I can't remember why. They abandoned the project. Yeah, so... I thought it was a very interesting thing that Because I think you can get the key, you know, because obviously it's still there, right? Like the key is still there. So if I just, you know, like either no clipped or just went in there, you know, like I think there's a way to get in. There might be, I can't remember, but yeah, you can get in there, you can still get the key. It just doesn't do anything. But here's the kicker. Here's the crazy thing. In Banjo-Tooie, they do have stop and swap where if you find basically just these eggs, like how the original was going to be, you can actually get secrets in Banjo-Tooie. So not as cool in my opinion, because you know you're not doing like a cross-platform thing. That was a very amazing idea that like no one had thought of before this. But it's still cool. The stuff that you get is still cool. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not going to say what it is in case I do play Banjo-Tooie at some point for y'all. But for now, we will have to just have it with that. We'll have to just have, I mean, obviously, if you want to look it up, you can. Like, the stuff that you get and all from it. I'm just not going to say in case anybody would want it to be a surprise. Huh. Why do I haven't done that yet? I think I'm supposed to hit, if I remember right, I have to hit the snowman's buttons. Yeah, don't argue with the nice game, Beep. Alright, let's go there, go there. And then... there we go. Also love that apparently, like, hitting these snowmen in the face just doesn't do anything. Like, they don't even flinch. But knocking off their head is just an instant, like, just, oh, they're gone. Instant kill. Oh yeah, I already got the jiggy. Why'd I do that? I don't know why I even did that. Revenge. No, I did need to do it anyway. Like, they had, like, health and everything that I can get. Alright, so we got that, got that. Go around to the front. Headshot's fun, but if you reveal they're bald, it's sudden death. Yeah, I know. It's just like you point out their receding hairline and they just melt. They're like, no, it's just thinning. I swear. I am so glad I survived that. I would have been so angry if I had died. Thank you, iframes. Okay, so we have that there. Did you check the art tab? Not yet. I'm still playing right now, keyboard. In about... when I go to wrap it up, in about... I'd say about 10 minutes, I'll go look. Because, like, 10 or 15 minutes, because then that'll be about 10:50 for me. I'll look at it then. You know, just make sure, you know, there's nothing, like, bad and all in it. And then we will watch it. Okay. They had to make the jiggy appear somewhere. But I swear, it's like you hit the snowman's buttons and he just poops out a jiggy. Like, look, it came from behind him. Like, give me a break. Really? I know, lowbrow humor. I'm 4/25th of the way done. Oh, sweet. Oh, wait, then why did you upload the clip if you're not done yet? I was like, do you not want me to, like, put it on stream or anything? I was like, I just want to make sure we're not getting our wires crossed on this one. Like, if it's something you want me to wait for until you're, like, completely done, I understand, and I'll, like, wait. Hey. Okay, let's give these children their presents. There you go. Presents. I'm Santa. Bye till tomorrow. All right, keyboard. I won't be streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming Tuesday. But yeah, I should be streaming Tuesday. But hopefully I will see you then. But I will be watching the clip. Like, if you're still here, keyboard, do you want me to wait to watch the clip until later? I'll say it is 100% up to you. And I'll say this, if keyboard, if you are not here, then I will wait until you are, like on Tuesday or, you know, next stream that I'm in. That way I don't watch it without you. Oh yeah, I need the, what's it called? I need the run fast shoes. All right. So let's get this. Oh, we just need one more. And we'll have an extra health. Okay. Yeah, it looks like keyboard already left. I will wait until they are back, like on next stream or the next stream that they are on, and then we can watch what they made. Because this doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right to watch something without the person who like made it. You know, because I don't want to just be like later on, you know, they see me, you know, streaming. It's like, oh yeah, did you watch it? It's like, yep, it was good. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Ow. Like, I think I died, didn't I? Again, this one's still in here. No, I already got it. Okay. Which Jinjos do I need? Okay, I need 2 more Jinjos. Gotta go find them. But I'll say this, since we are in the last, like, 19 minutes of the stream. I had a lot of fun. I think this debut went really well. I had a lot of fun. I'm very grateful for everybody who came out. Banjo-Kazooie is still, and probably always will be, probably my favorite game. Because, I mean, even just sitting here, maybe, you know, maybe, like some people wouldn't enjoy it. But, I mean, to each their own. I love it. I still am having a good time. But I couldn't think of like a better game I'd want to have played for it, for my debut. Honestly, I'm probably going to just like, if I'm not going to be streaming this next stream, then probably I'm just going to like be playing this on my own. No, I can't race you. I don't have the shoes. Oh my god. No, I don't want to. I will chicken out. Because I don't have the fast shoes. And this dude apparently has nitrous attached to his freaking sled that can move a polar bear at the speed of sound. Yeah, there's one right here. Okay, we just need one more. Where is the last Jinjo? I feel like that shouldn't have counted. But, who am I to talk? Okay, let's see. Let's go over here, because maybe it was over at Mumbo's. I can't remember. Maybe it was in the rafters? Was it? Let's see. Yep, there he is. Gotta climb up here. Okay, I'm missing one more. I am missing the blue Jinjo. Where would it be? Well, we gotta find it. Okay, so... Oh, it's up on the broom. I remembered. He's up on the broom. He is... Yeah. I think. Or was that the cyan one? The green... The... I'm slightly colorblind. I always knew that there was like a blue and a cyan one. Let's see. Was Beep correct? Beep was correct. Okay, so I want to make sure I get to it. So... Yeah, let's just... We'll waste a feather. That's fine. We can waste a feather. And... There we go. Got it! Alright, so now we're only missing one. And that is his, like, race. Yeah, so the last thing I'm going to need is I'm going to need the fast shoes. But, until then... We'll go get that Jiggy that's in Gruntilda's lair. Oh, almost fell. I think that'll give us enough time, and then we can start wrapping things up. So, we go this way. So glad that they brought this. They always bring out one enemy from like the whole world that you open. It's always interesting to see which ones they choose. I don't think there's any other enemies in there except for the ice cubes, but I just love that they brought out basically the immortal snowmen. Oh. Oh, I don't know what that was. Oh, got it. Okay, I know what that was. Put that up there. Then why do I talk all the time? It's really hard to make these rhyme. I mean, at that point, it's just a flex, honestly. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need that to do it. Okay, so with all that being said, all that we've done, I think we are gonna call it here on Banjo-Kazooie. Let me change this out. Why are you painted on the wall? Kind of creepy. Yeah, apparently Gruntilda has like something about us that they're just like, oh yeah, we hate the bear and bird, but we're just gonna paint them all over our lair. So, I think today's stream went great. Like, I had an amazing time. Here, let me... Why is my model... I think my model's frozen. Here, let me see. Okay, well. Looks like my model's frozen. That's interesting. Still do that, though. So. But... You're just gonna keep hitting me with salt kills? Hit me while I'm down. And I can't move. I think I know why it did it, and I'm not gonna try and fix it right now. Thank you. It's good to clean, but I don't think it's gonna fix me. But I'll have to say, I think that this stream went great. I had an amazing time. I had an amazing, like, debut. It was a really good stream. Playing my favorite game of all time. If you enjoyed this stream and you haven't seen, thank you, gals. And you haven't seen, me before, I am BeepBopLove. I'm a variety streamer, and this is my model. This is my debut. Even if I am frozen at the moment, this is who I am. And I'm glad that I can finally be this way, that I can actually do this as my, like, character. I can actually start getting stuff made. I'm just gonna let Kels just keep salting me. But I hope everybody else had as good of a time as I did. If you liked it, go ahead if you want to drop me a follow so you never miss a stream. I try to stream every Tuesday and Thursday and Saturday. I'm going to keep trying to I'm going to keep trying to make these streams better. I'm going to keep trying to give you all more ways to interact. And yeah, I just hope that you all had as much fun as I did, because I had an amazing time. So, with all that thank you again. So with all that being said, I want to say thank you, everybody. Thank you, everyone who came out here. Thank you, everyone who, like, complimented the model. Again, thank you, Mintonique, for coming out. I'm pretty sure you probably fell asleep, but, you know, I'm going to say that's perfectly fine. That's completely understandable. I just want to say thank you to you again. Just a huge thank you for letting me actually get this model as who I've wanted to be. I want to say thank you to everyone who came out. Thank you to everyone who left a comment. Thank you, Kells and Keyboard, for pelting me nonstop with salt and creatures. Thank you. I should be streaming on Tuesday. And yeah, if you're again, if you feel like, oh, the fins move. I didn't notice that. Oh yeah, my fins do move. So it's keeping me, like, afloat. But with all that being said, remember, if you ever feel like, you know, you missed out on it, you came in too late, you didn't get to see the whole thing, every one of my videos, every one of my streams gets uploaded to YouTube as soon as it can. It will get uploaded, and you will be able to watch at your own time But if you want to be here in person, it's usually from 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes I go a little later. Sometimes I go a little shorter. Like, I mean, today I'm just going to be going off by maybe like a few minutes, a little early. And apparently I'm very salty. But with all that being said, I do want to say thank you again. Now, let's find who we're going to raid. Let's see. Who is streaming? Gordy's streaming. Yeah. We'll raid Gordy. See what he's up to. Ooh. Gordy got new hair. Let us start the raid. And as usual, we are going to be nice. We are a good, wholesome community. Even if people try and tell us that we are not, we are. We are a nice, wholesome community. But again, I do want to say thank you, everybody. Everybody who came out. Thank you. It truly, like I don't think I can say it enough just how much it actually means to me. That I was that for one, that we've come this far, that we have our new model, that I can play games for you guys, and that I can have the kind of fun that I've been having with y'all. It truly does mean the world to me. And I hope that we only continue to get bigger, we get more people involved, and that we find more people to entertain. So, we're in our last 10 seconds before the raid, so as usual, we're going to be nice. But, as always, one last salt bath. As always, thank you, everybody. Good night.
I haven't gotten that deep into the lore yet. I apologize.